Coronado Springs bus stop as a bus is pulling in right now. The Gran Destino Tower is right behind me. I am joined by the beautiful Lauren today. And we're going to head inside. We're going to give you guys a full resort tour of the Coronado Springs. We're going to head up to Dahlia Lounge, have a little drink, maybe a bite to eat, who knows. Give you more of a resort tour, taking you in and out of all the little pockets there in the many neighborhoods here at the Coronado Springs. And then we're going to head over to Three Bridges. While we're walking around, the sun will be setting, and then we're going to complete that sunset on the water at the Three Bridges while we have a few apps and a few beverages as well. Lauren just wrapped up her dry January, so today's the first day she's drinking in over a month. So congratulations to Lauren. She's killing it.
Having a beverage. Don't say drinking as if I'm going
we're having a beverage. Something crazy. No, we're taking it easy. But we're celebrating Lauren. And yeah, we're going to head inside. If you could do me the big favor of please hitting that like button, it really does help. And if you want to share with your family and friends, that helps too. And if you're new, please consider subscribing. It really would mean a lot. It really helps the channel. So let's get into it and head inside the Coronado Springs Resort and Convention Center, as we'll show you later on. Here we go. The Gran Destino Tower. So this resort existed on its own for many years. And then, I don't know, I think I want to say about 5 years ago, the Gran Destino Tower went up. I have all my little notes at home, which I should have brought. But it was about 5 years ago. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. This is also one of my favorite resorts on property. People just always ask, like, what's your favorite? I don't have a particular favorite, and I think it changes from time to time. But this, I would say, is usually in my top 5 any time of year. Yeah. I just love it here. It's beautiful, especially with the Gran Destino Tower and Dahlia, Three Bridges, and all the neighborhoods, the pool.
I think it depends on what you're, like, in the mood for. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Do you want to do a pool day, or do you want to, like,
yes,
go to a pool?
I totally agree. Like, yeah, the Poly, Wilderness Lodge.
Going to eat dinner. Like, there's
yeah,
so many
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But I think it's usually my top 5 overall. Yeah. But also, for me, it depends on the time of year, too.
That's true.
Am I doing Disney days? Am I doing just resort days?
Oh, it's a gorgeous entrance.
It is. Look at this entryway. And I love the lights on the walls. This is lit up during the holidays, real pretty as well. They changed the lighting scheme. So you have some area over here, like a little working area if you want to come plug in your devices, work in the lobby. All this couch and lounge area, plus a little area for the little ones. And you have, I guess, the cheer squads here. The elevators, which we'll be taking in just a little bit and heading upstairs to Dahlia. And again, I just love these walls and the design. I love this little sofa.
Activities thing over there.
Yeah, let's take a look at the activities board. Your check-in is over here to the right when you enter. So let's see what's going on for February. It's February 1st, so somebody screenshot this for me.
You want me
We
to
gotta
take
do
a
it.
picture?
Yeah, you take it if you wouldn't mind. So I want to do the painting experience. Sangria University I want to do as well. And the Spanish mosaic art we've done in the past. If you want to check out that video, it's here on the channel. The movies for the week. They have a nature walk. That's nice. A self-led nature trail. We should grab that now.
Oh, they have a...
There's an activity guide, a nature exploration activity guide. We'll head at Panchitos. We'll head over to Panchitos after we go to Dahlia.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they have the campfire at night, arts and crafts, Mickey tie-dye, decorate your own tumbler, and decorate your own superhero mask and cape. They got rentals over at the dig site. We'll show you that when we're over there. Scavenger hunt. And then this resort's got it all. We're going to show you everything today, but Villa del Lago, Rick's is awesome, a great sports bar. Laguna Bar, the Mercado. I love their eatery here. Kind of like their, what'd you call it? Like their cafeteria or like their main eatery cafeteria. Yeah, I don't know what you call it.
A cafeteria, but it's like
it's upscale.
It
it's
doesn't
nicer.
look like a cafeteria.
Dahlia Lounge, which we're headed to first, Barcelona Lounge, and then Toledo, which is also upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
And we're gonna head to Three Bridges as well today. So here's your check-in. We're gonna take the grand staircase. I love this view. Can you see that fountain shooting up outside? It's so beautiful. So directly below us is the bar, which we're about to see in a second, but another beautiful sitting area here at Coronado Springs. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it. This is also where when the NBA was here during the COVID times, This is where a lot of the NBA players stay because it is a massive resort. You'll see it as we walk around. But LeBron stayed in this resort here in the Gran Destino in the presidential suite.
He did need those grand doors so he didn't hit his head. Don't forget to tell him that.
I know. So I love this bar here. Normally, this is where I stop. It is so this is the bar that's underneath the lobby upstairs. They specialize, although they have everything, they specialize in gin. It's a gin bar, and they will walk you through different gin cocktails. You can just order one of the favorites, or they have like a create your own gin cocktail, and you'll pick what kind of gin based on your flavor profile. Let's say you want something more piney or something more fruity or something more tart or sweet, and they'll create a gin cocktail for you because there's a lot of people out there who hate on gin, but they just haven't had the right type. They've had like Beefeater or Tanqueray. Ugh, terrible. You need to come over here and check it out. And they're open here from 3 till midnight. Oh, where's the hidden Mickey? Point it out.
Okay, so it's hard to see, but here is an ear in the brown and another ear.
Oh, yeah. I forgot all about this hidden Mickey. Thank you for telling me. So if you're looking at the stained glass, it is like the top of Mickey's head. You see the top dome of his head here, and there's an ear right there, and there's another ear right here. So there's one ear, the top of his head, and another ear right there. Pretty cool, right? Good call, Law. I totally forgot about that hidden Mickey. This is why I need you on more streams, you silly goose.
I like these chairs a lot.
Another nice thing about this resort, if you're not a guest here, you can get onto the property. I know some properties here, Walt Disney World, are very tough if you're not staying there or don't have a reservation. But here, the Dahlia Lounge doesn't take reservations, and it is open to everyone on Walt Disney World property. So if you pull up to the front gate and you want to come check this resort out, you could just say you're heading up to the Dahlia Lounge. It is only open in the afternoon, so make sure you are coming after 4. Or you can probably get here at 3 and they'll still be cool, but that is just something to keep in mind. Another thing to keep in mind, because it's about to happen, is we're going to head up in the elevator to Dahlia, which is a super cool elevator. I'll show you on the way up. But we're going to lose service. And if we ever lose service throughout this entire stream, we will not leave without saying goodbye. So all you have to do is just hit refresh, until we come back. I promise you we're coming back. So please don't leave us. And if people are new in here and they seem to like they're leaving or the numbers are dropping, just everyone to hold on, hit refresh. We're always coming back. Let's head into the elevators. So what's cool about the elevators here is there's no buttons inside the elevator. Is you choose outside first, and then it'll tell you which elevator. So we are headed to elevator E.
So fun.
All right, so if you go to the left when getting off the elevators, which are right there, you head to Toledo, Tapas Steak and Seafood. Beautiful restaurant. I would recommend getting reservations, but I'll just show you the views before we head to Dahlia. Absolutely stunning. Look at the views out the windows. Look at that. Oh my gosh. But yeah, gorgeous restaurant. The food is great. We have eaten here before. It's fantastic. And the other side is the Dahlia Lounge. Like I said, more of a lounge. Doesn't take reservations. They have some nice small bites. The cocktails are fantastic. And the earlier you get here, the more empty it will be, because this place does pack out, especially outside, because those tables are a hot commodity with the views out there. Another really neat thing, well, one, there's tons of clean bathrooms. So there's 2 great bathrooms over there with floor to glass windows to see outside, which is kind of cool. And then there's another set of restrooms down this hallway. So there's lots of clean restrooms. And then here you can see pictures of Walt Disney and Salvador Dali, which this lounge is named after, the Dahlia Lounge. Dali and Walt had an awesome relationship, kind of inspired each other, shot ideas of each other. Here's Disney and Salvador Dali with the train. There's Dali and some of the Imagineers. Here's Disney and Salvador Dali on a boat somewhere. Dali painting up top. So pretty neat. Here's the full bar. I just love all of this stuff. Speaking of when you do that Spanish mosaic art, it's actually here before the lounge opens in the morning. So when I made my Halloween Mickey out of mosaic tiles, I did it right here at the bar.
That's cool.
Yeah. I love the fixtures. Yeah. They do have. Why don't we sit outside? It's beautiful. Full bar here, as well as wines, beers. This place is a seat yourself. First come, first serve. And look at these views. We're gonna walk the whole thing, but I'll start over to the right. So if you're all the way to the right, that is all the convention space right there. You can see that giant, all that roof is all just convention space here at the I shouldn't say Gran Destino, I should say Coronado Springs. But if you look over there where the sun is cutting through so beautifully, there's Expedition Everest at Animal Kingdom. You can also see the Tree of Life there to the right, just behind it. And you can see that other post sticking up is Pandora, the world of Avatar. Look at that sunset. We're gonna have a nice sunset tonight. It's gonna be a great stream. And then as you work your way to the left, you can see a little bit of Celebration down there. There's Celebration. And then if we keep going to the left, there's Blizzard Beach. On our stream yesterday, if you missed it, you go check it out after this one. But we went to Winter Summerland and played a little mini golf. And that's in the mini golf course that is located in the parking lot of the Blizzard Beach water park. We'll continue to scan. Scanning. The next thing we should see, there it is ESPN's Wide World of Sports. That's where you'll go if you ever do a run weekend. If you come down for a family or friends sporting event, most likely is being held there. It is a massive complex. And then we're going to keep working over here. Here's the back of Galaxy's Edge and Hollywood Studios. And they currently don't have a nighttime show where they shoot off fireworks, but the firework launch area is directly between us and Hollywood Studios. It's kind of buried. You can't see it. It doesn't look like the woods stop, but there is actually a gap in that set of trees where the fireworks are launched. So you're literally just as close to the fireworks as Hollywood Studios. So once the nighttime spectacular comes back, that's the place you want to be, right here. So yeah, just to give you an idea of, so there's Galaxy's Edge, then there's the back of the Chinese Theater, and then that big blue building is Rock and Roller Coaster, and then you can guess what's right next to it. There's the Tower of Terror. And if you look in the background, kind of between Rock and Roller Coaster and the Chinese Theater, that large building further in the distance is the Gaylord Palms. Another beautiful resort. Let's see what I'm going to order. Do you mind if I tell you before, and then I'll go show everyone what's going on?
Yeah, I scanned it. You're looking at drinks, or are we getting a tapas? Or?
Whatever you want. I would rather eat at the other place, but if you want a small snack at both, we could do that. It's whatever. If you're hungry, then I'll have a little bocadillo with you, or I'll do whatever you want. I'll have. Actually, I love all the food here. There's not a single thing I don't like.
All right, I'll look at
the menu here is amazing. We'll go over the menu with you guys in a little bit. Let me just see what I want cocktail-wise.
That's what you usually get.
That or that, I forget. So I
I
normally get both. I normally get the El Pepino or the Tequila Daisy. I don't know. What are you getting?
I'm just gonna get champagne.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Which one would you rather me get? I might try the El Pepino.
Yeah, get that one.
All right. I'm gonna keep doing my little tour over here.
And then maybe I'll do.
I have stickers on me today too, so if anyone asks, I have stickers. Sure, the croquettes are delicious. And only $10.
I know, that's why I was looking at that. I'm like, it's cheap.
And can you just get an extra cup of ice water?
Yeah, we got 4 more cups.
All right. That's where we parked. Pardon me. Oh, I like they have this corner couch. I don't know if that's new or not. All right, so yeah, there we go. Let's continue our tour of the Walt Disney World property. So picking up at the Tower of Terror. If you want to know where I live, if you see that Marriott right there with the diagonal windows kind of going across it, I live about half a mile from there. If we keep going, you'll see like the top, it looks like a top of a chimney almost, but that pink top, that is actually the casting building, which is located across the street from Disney Springs. So that's where Disney Springs is. Continuing to the left, we can see, obviously right in front of us right here is the Swan Reserve, the newest of the 3 hotels in the Swan and Dolphin complex. So Swan Reserve here, then you have obviously the Swan with the swans on top, and the Dolphin with the dolphin fish on top, not an actual dolphin. And then if you look, we could just barely see it because the wall kind of gets in the way, but you can see the Epcot with Guardians of the Galaxy building and then Spaceship Earth. So up here at night too, you can see that ball glows. And you can see the Epcot fireworks up here. So besides, since there's no Hollywood Studios fireworks, you can watch Epcot fireworks up here. And when that Spaceship Earth is all lit up with the lights, it's still beautiful to watch from up here. So a completely, just barely made it.
Usually for the gentleman in the facial hair, you know, black room light.
Yeah. It's fine. I was carded up until,
Thank you so much.
I don't know, probably 10 years that I was legal. And then all of a sudden it just stopped.
Thank you.
Of course.
So yeah, she'll do champagne. I'll do the El Pepino, please.
Good stuff. Nice and refreshing. Any
Love
munching
it.
for y'all as well? Just your-
Yeah, can we do the croquettes?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, is it possible to get a glass of water as well?
Yeah, easy peasy.
Love it.
I'll get that right away for you. I'll do some souvenir coasters for now.
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely.
It's funny you say that because we do love these. We take them home. I think I mailed these out to everybody. If not the last mailing, the mailing before that. So if you're a Patreon, you probably got a bunch of coasters. And these are some of them because I love this place. I'm here all the time. Also some Coronado Springs fancy napkins. They still do the napkins in the bathroom. They better not take them away. They used to do it at Contemporary and Grand Flow and all like the high-end resorts. And then they just stopped everywhere, which is crazy because the Contemporary and the Grand Flow are more expensive than this place. But they got rid of the souvenir napkins and say that like they're beautiful, they're soft, they're well folded. But they got rid of them, and not here. So Papa usually takes a few extra.
See the smoke. This is the smoke color.
Hey.
Andy, what's up? Yeah, he's maybe a trip to that bar is needed soon. Can't wait. We're gonna have Andy and Annette here in less than 2 weeks, I think, or just around 2 weeks. Yeah, which is gonna be awesome. Let's catch up with some chat real quick here. Catch up with some chat.
Hey, I want to thank you, brother.
If you watched the miniature golf stream from last night, sorry for anyone who I missed in the chat, but I did reread it today quickly. I kind of rewatched it and scanned the chat. So thanks to everybody who was active and chatting, and there was a lot of fun in there. And thanks to all the moderators for taking care of some of the other stuff.
We had a good time.
Very, very grateful for all of you. And yeah, we had a great time. So again, check out that stream if you missed it after this one. But tonight is the perfect night, and I wanted to say this earlier and put it in the description, that we're going to be hanging out, just me and Lauren and you guys, all evening, just showing you around, taking our time, just a nice, relaxing Wednesday evening stream with the sunset. So tonight you can ask us anything within reason, but it can be about the Disney parks, fun facts, the channel, me. Lauren's more private than I, but you know, I'm a pretty open book. Or any other random question. Maybe I know. I'm pretty good at Jeopardy. So ask me anything. But we'll start by saying hi to everyone because I didn't get a chance to do that last night at all. And I'm so grateful you're all here. And if you guys have never jumped in the chat before, jump in. I know some people just lurk. Shout out to all the lurkers. And if you're a new subscriber in the last, like, let's say week or month or so, and we haven't given you any recognition, please let us know so I can give you a little love. First of all, thanks to the Tomorrowland Traveler, Daniel, checking in nice and early at 4:30, saying hello to everybody. Silicone Dave says, hello there, fellow adventurers. Happy you are all here. D-Lo is here. What's up, Deb? Jordan is in the house, always trolling me. And I don't want to make fun of the Eagles because a lot of other people I like are Eagles fans, but Jordan is too. No, I'm just kidding. We love Jordan. Jordan's awesome, even though she is an Eagles fan. I'm not rooting for either team in the Super Bowl, so it doesn't matter to me. I haven't made any bets yet, so right now I'm still neutral. You can plead your cases tonight. But she did her CP over at Animal Kingdom, and we got to run into her on a stream once. She's been around for a while, so we like Jordan. All right, it's enough Jordan talk. Thanks to D-Lo, who says to everybody before he started, she said, welcome to the stream, everyone. Please tap that like button and show Pete and Lauren some love. Thank you. So thank you so much for saying that, D-Lo. David Lung, Siva Co. here in the house. Jordan said, Big Red, what's up? Hi, Law. Sarah Garvey, she's here at Walt Disney World having a great time on vacation. Hopefully we'll run into her tomorrow. She's going to be at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and I think I'm going there tomorrow as well. So if you're in the area, I'll be at studios from around noon till 7. It could be 12:30 to 6:30, but those would be the parameters. And we might go live. I put a poll up on Twitter if people would rather me go live or record a bunch of shorts. So if you follow me on Twitter at your WDW guy, go vote. Would you like to see a live stream from Hollywood Studios tomorrow? Or if you want me to record a bunch of shorts and the things we see, let me know on my Twitter. Hi, Katie McGinnis. Hi, Stephen Noon. Jason Meckis. Quick shout out to Stephen Noon, but also we have 4 awesome travel agents here on, we'll say in the Carney crew. Yeah. And we talk a lot in our Discord. The link is down below, but the Discord is free. You can do it from your cell phone, your laptop, your tablet. It doesn't cost a thing. Signing up is pretty easy. I would recommend using your real name or the name you have on YouTube so we know who you are. But we have an awesome community there. We're just shy of about 300 users right now, which is super cool, and it's the nicest, most sincerest, warmest community on the internet. It's still, I can't believe after all this time, it's still so awesome. So yeah, go check out the Discord. But like I was saying, we have 4 awesome travel agents. Stephen Noon being one of them and helping a lot of people out with reservations and whatnot all the time. But yeah, Stephen Noon is there, Tomorrowland Traveler, Andrew from Boston, and Terp. So all your Disney vacation questions and Universal, or I'm sure any vacation question can be answered in our Discord, and those are the guys you want to ask. Hi, oh, good afternoon, Mark Mueller. Pete in the house says Coronado is nice and love that pool. The outdoor bar is good too. It is. And Pete is one of my buddies from Long Island. He is coming down to Disney soon. Excited to see him. He's also, besides being an awesome teacher, he works for my mom. He's a teacher in my mom's building. So, you know, shout out to Pete and shout out to my mom who might be watching. I think my mom and my brother are hanging out right now, and hopefully they turn the live stream on in the house. They're playing some games tonight. Look how beautiful this looks.
Here's our El Pepino.
I got you, I got
you got it?
Yeah, you got a lot
You're all
going on
good.
up there.
Yeah. Oh
Got you the Mickey hook up there.
That is
Thank you so much.
great carry.
You're welcome. I know you saw me turn around there for a second. There was some
Yeah,
of
I
the
was
other
like,
ones, so I got a
oh,
fresh
no.
glass.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
No
it.
problem.
I mean, imagine carrying 2 glasses of water and these 2 beverages on a tray with one hand. That's a good job by Kevin. We got the Hidden Mickey right here, and it smells so good. Cheers. I do remember why I get the Tequila Daisy now, but cheers. I'll tell you why in a second.
Is it spicy or something?
There's a hint of spice, but it's not that.
Can I try it?
It is because literally I just took a baby sip and it's almost gone. I get the Tequila Daisy because there's more liquid and I take big sips of things.
Wait, Tequila Daisy doesn't that have ice in it?
Yeah, but I still think there's more liquid at the end of the day. Like this, I could finish this in one baby sip, like not even a try.
Let me try
And I think to enjoy a beverage longer is why I get the Tequila Daisy. But if you're someone who actually is capable of sipping on a cocktail and not just taking a big
That
gulp,
is so
right? So good, so
Why don't
refreshing.
I get that?
You do when you're not drinking champagne. I don't know. It's so
I don't think
refreshing.
I ever got that.
Again, if you're someone who likes to sip on a beverage and you're a responsible adult, unlike me, this is refreshment in a glass. It is so good, and it smells delightful.
This is so weird.
Having a glass of champagne. Yeah, I'm so proud of you. Congratulations again to Lauren. She's just coming off dry January. Did you have a sip yet?
I did.
And how do you feel? You're wasted? How is it?
It's good.
Do you mind if I try it?
Yeah, go for it. It's nothing like. It's just.
This is from, it's definitely French,
Champagne.
from the region of Champagne.
Give me this.
Yes.
It is hot up here. I thought it would be cooler.
Lord,
Like a breeze.
we are in Florida. If so, everyone knows, and I know a lot of people have cold fronts around the country. God bless you. I hear New York had their first snow. Congratulations. We used to celebrate our first snow when we lived in New York. Remember? We were cute. No, we would get excited about our first snow.
If it was a snow day, I'd be excited.
Yeah, but we used to get excited about little snow days.
Yeah.
But it is now in the 80s.
We don't get it here. Right?
I'm not. I'm just gonna get it between my hands when I clap it.
It's over there.
I see it. I just want to make sure if it comes back.
It's just a little.
It's
fly.
gonna come back. Yeah, it's a tiny little fly. It's like
A
a
little gnats
yeah, like a gnat,
with a G.
a G gnat.
G
Gnat.
gnat. G you gnat.
We stole each other's jokes. TLOS says your hair looks gorgeous, Lauren.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
All right, let's go back to where I was in the chat because I don't want it to disappear. Yvonne Marie says, hello, everyone. It's freezing cold in Garland, Texas. Well, hopefully it warms up. Izzo says, what's up, guys? Just finished watching last night's stream. Well, I'm glad you caught up. Thanks, Izzo.
Stream. We had a good time.
Also, if you're in our Discord, you would know this, but Izzo has his own YouTube channel that he's starting to just kicking off. So we're supporting him. If you guys are into do-it-yourself projects or craftsmanship, he is handy with the tools. So the other night we watched him build a vanity or a cabinet. I don't know the terms, but it looked great. I was a construction manager where we did big stuff like walls, buildings, roofs. This small little stuff we just either prefabbed or something. Contractors take care of that for me. So it is nice because I am learning as well on how to do all the little things around the home. He is very good, a wealth of knowledge out of Izzo. So go give him a follow if you're into that.
So many comments.
I know, I love it. I love all these, and then sometimes we get new people like, hey, Bob up in Delaware. Pieces of the tower still being built when we back in 2019. So there you go. Yeah, I mean it was right around when we moved here, which was going to be what?
It was.
No, when did we move here?
It's going to be 4 years.
4 years in July. Yeah. Wow, we've been here a while. 4 years in July we've been down here, Lauren. That's crazy. Shout out to Jordan Garrett, one of the best, the Carney crew, a Patreon member himself. Look at that, Stephen Newton. So July of 19 is when the Gran Destino opened.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so isn't that when we moved here?
Yeah,
sorry, so that's an easy way to remember that fun fact.
That's cool.
Oh, that's why I love it here. This opened with us. It waited until we moved to Florida to open.
Sweet.
Steve, great to see Steve Mormelstein here in the house. Said you're starting too early. I needed a 2 days delay.
Turning over a new leaf.
Yeah, we've been starting on time the last few days. I mean, or within reason. For those who are new, the crew likes to tease me a little bit because sometimes we start a few minutes late. Just a few. Maddie Big Cat, what's going on? Scott Main, what's going on? Says the gin bar is great. The cheese board is overrated. Okay, there you go. I don't think I've ever had the cheese board, so I'll have to try it.
We've had a lot of stuff here, though. Like, all the tapas is very good.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we love the food up here at Dahlia, and the food I've had at Three Bridges so far has been very good. Again, I reviewed that live on our last Coronado stream. If you want to go back and check that out, I'd recommend it. Lots of content here. If you guys go peruse the channel, go check out some of the old stuff. It's rough around the edges, and hopefully we're getting better every day, but it's still worth checking out. Dawn, what's up, Dawn? Dawn says, how have I not still been here? Gin bar? Yes, please. Dawn, yeah, let's come together. Come on. When's the next trip? Maybe Animal Kingdom meetup? Oh, for those who are in the local area or on vacation this week, I know I'm all over the place. Welcome to my brain. We are doing a Carney Crew meetup this Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday we'll be at Universal for Mardi Gras in the afternoon. Most likely around 3-ish. A few of us are doing an escape room at 1:30. I think it takes about 90 minutes or so. So around 3-ish, we're gonna go check out Mardi Gras here at Universal. And then Sunday is the official Carney Crew meetup at Disney Springs. We're gonna start at Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar, and then work our way around from between 1 and 5 o'clock on Sunday afternoon.
Oh, no, I'll go this way. It's okay.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Safe travels. For some reason, all I can see is Jordan's comments, and she's killing me. Silicon Dave or Silicone Dave says, Goose and juice all day, baby. Oh yeah, that's right. So that gin bar we pointed out is also a coffee bar in the mornings. Thanks, Stephen. I totally forgot about that. I'm normally not here in the mornings because I've never actually stayed here when the Gran Destino Tower was built. I actually have stayed at Coronado before the tower was built back when I lived in New York. But obviously since I've lived here, everything's great. Thank you so much. So yeah, now that I live here, we normally come in the afternoons around 3 or 4 when Dahlia opens up, and as well as Three Bridges. Three Bridges opens in the evening as well. So if you're looking for breakfast or lunch, these two places are not it. Although they do have it over, you can go to Rick's or you can go to the El Mercado. What's the temp in Florida? It's 80 something. It was 80 today. It might have been 80, I think it was 83 at 4 o'clock. So So it's probably like 81 or 80 right now. Actually, yeah, it was 81 in my car on the way here. So 81. I'm sweating, so I apologize. Dawn says, I'd say let's do this in April, but we already have plans to do 25 other places. We'll squeeze it in. Could always squeeze it in. Jordan woke up to snow this morning. Wow. Jordan's in the New Jersey, Philly area. I'm assuming, because she's a big Philly fan, but I know she's from the Dirty Jersey. And I say that with love because I have a lot of family in Jersey and a lot of friends in Jersey. So, you know, you could say that. Sorry about the laggy elevators. Thanks everybody who hit refresh. And thanks everybody who hit the like button. It really does help. It does help with the algorithm as well, pushing the stream out to others, and we can create more sunset magical moments tonight. So please hit that like button. It really does help. And it just makes me so happy. I mean, I would love to hit 100 before we even leave Dahlia. That'd be awesome. Jordan says, wow, I can see Jersey from here. Hello, Moogle. Great to see you. Oh, here are the napkins. So these are, so again, the fancy hotels here at Disney used to all have these. The Contemporary, the Grand Flow, and now I haven't seen these except for here. Anywhere on property. Anywhere. So these are a hot commodity. Lauren only grabbed one. You know your boy's grabbing a stack. And they're so soft.
I just wanted to show you. I was going to bring out a stack.
Oh, yeah, bring a stack. These are so soft. This is where Disney went the extra mile. But it's coming back. We're seeing rare characters are starting to make their way back into the parks. Today, they had Powerline Max and Frozone over at Hollywood Studios. I'm hoping it's there again tomorrow. From what I'm hearing, it is. That's why we're going to go there tomorrow. As well as like Chip and Dale playing on the lawn. That's happening a lot more frequently. As well as the planned character experiences and the cavalcades and all that other fun stuff. David Lung says, someday people take us to the Gaylord Palms for Christmas. Ask Lauren about that.
Okay.
I've been dying to go to the Gaylord Palms with Lauren since we moved here. The very first Christmas we were here, I got taken as part of a YouTube thing and a creator event, which was awesome because it was complimentary for me, which is why I was there, because it's a beautiful resort. And it was amazing. Their Christmas there is unbelievable. And it is right near my home, right where I live. The only problem is the reason we don't go there more often is, one, the parking is $30 and the valet is $35. So I just don't want to pay $30 to go there. I also don't want to walk like 2 miles from my house to go there in the heat and then walk back after a stream. So there's got to be a better way. Unless, I wonder if the parking's free if you eat. They do have a sports bar, but the sports bar is very expensive as well. I took my buddy Rich here when he was here. It's one of the coolest sports bars because it's 2 stories and the screens are 2 stories. So like you could see like a 40-foot screen by a 40-foot screen. One day we'll go over to Gaylord Palms. I really love it. I think it's gorgeous. It's an indoor oasis. So it's a big dome. So all like you're facing outside to the Orlando, but I'd rather face inside in this resort because the inside is this tropical paradise with alligators and birds and waterfalls and rivers all inside the resort. It's beautiful.
How is the like service in there to do like a live stream? Do you think?
I don't know. I never attempted a live stream. So
No, but I mean,
know.
like when you were there, did you notice that it was like?
I didn't check. I literally have only been there twice. I went for that event where I wasn't doing YouTube all the time. I think we had just created the channel. Someone created it for me, and at that point I was just recording videos and they were automatically uploading to him to edit. I think that's one of the least viewed videos we have on the channel. I think there's like 10 views on that.
No way.
I think it's literally like I want to say less than 100 views on that video, and it's been there for it'll be almost over. I mean, it's got to be 3 years because it was before like we really focused on the channel. It was like our very first video ever was in December on Rise.
Yes.
And that got a lot of views because we were the first people on Rise. And it broke down and we were evacuated as the first people on Rise opening morning. We got there at 3 a.m. So that was a fun video. That got a nice little pop of views, especially for a new channel. I think it got like 5K views, which was unbelievable. Because again, all the other videos were getting like 10 views.
Not 10. You're really.
I'm telling you, they're all less than 100. But that one got like nothing. But it's a good video. You should go check it out. I didn't edit it.
I thought it was a good video too. I don't know.
Hey, Bianca's here. You know what? I was so excited. I thought we were going to see you over at 3 Bridges.
Yeah.
You want to be on camera?
Okay, sure. Yeah. Hi, Carney crew. Hi, and hi, moms. I know you're watching.
Yes. How are you?
I'm great. How are you guys?
We're fantastic.
You went down to Three Bridges too?
No, we're gonna go there next. So I was like, oh,
okay.
hopefully we'll run into Bianca when we head down there. And
They
here
send
you
me
are.
back and forth.
Oh,
So you
that's
never know where I'm
cool.
gonna be.
I like that better. I wish I had because I just hate being in the same place all the time,
Yeah,
which
it's
is
really fun.
why it's rough having any real job in life.
Yeah.
But I love that. Like you get a different change of pace, different scenery.
Absolutely.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
And the scenery, I mean,
Gorgeous,
Yeah.
stunning up here. I said the same thing. But even Three Bridges too. Like that's why we started here, and we're gonna do a little lap, and then when the sun's setting, be there because the sunsets at Three Bridges are like.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna watch your video when I get home. I'm gonna rewatch it. for sure.
Yeah, it's awesome. But yeah, if you guys are here, I didn't know you were at Dahlia too. So if you go to Three Bridges or Dahlia, and you have the privilege of having Bianca, tell her you said hi and tell her you know us from Adventures by Carney.
Yeah.
Everything else good in life?
Everything's great.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
So good. How about you guys?
Really good.
Yeah.
I mean, we're coming into a super busy month. So January was
Lots
a
going
nice
on.
little reset from the craziness of December.
Yeah.
And
That's
our
too
February
crazy.
is insane, and then March kind of slows down a little bit. Then April's crazy again too. But yeah, I mean, at least 4 days a week, every week this month we have a plethora of activities and events to go to, day and night.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be busy. But yeah,
Are you
it's
guys
fun.
gonna get news tonight anytime soon?
I don't think we can. I mean, we just have so much going on I think every Thursday night we have something. Literally, I think every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday during February we have something.
Well, that's good though.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to stay busy, yeah.
Productive, so.
For sure.
But are you going anytime soon?
I'm gonna try to go tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
So nice to see you guys.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
We'll say goodbye as well before we leave.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
For sure.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah.
We love Bianca. Guys, make sure when you're here, say hi to Bianca.
I want to eat these croquettes right now.
All right, here we go. They got a little bit smaller than I remember. I don't know, maybe because I'm used to,
I remember there being
honestly,
like
because I
four.
think the brewery are so big.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yours are like long.
So here, so let's this down actually.
There we go.
So what's in the croquettes? You want to read the description for me, love?
Sure, my love. Let's see. It's loading. Sorry. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No. Oh, God.
All right, take your time. No rush.
Well, I want to eat them, so
Hey, you eat. I'll look.
here.
Yeah, there's no description. All right, so
Oh,
they're
really?
croquettes with a jalapeno cilantro bistro. You know,
Oh, hot.
but they're hot. Yeah, but they're delicious, and they're only $10, which again I think is I know we only get 4 and they're kind of small, but for Disney, this is like a decent value. Keep in mind, both of our
They're
drinks
tops.
were $16, which is kind of insane. And now they have no more tables in Wonderland. I mean, it's been gone for years now, but
Dawn,
it used to be better.
It's not guac. It's
No, it is a jalapeno cilantro guacamole substance, but it's not guac. There's no avocado in it.
a dip. It's like a dip. But I'm not a big spicy fan, and it's not too spicy. The dip. It's really nice actually. It complements the croquette.
Yeah,
Really nice.
super delicious. Thanks, Rosita. Some nice accent. Hi, Rosita. Great to see you. All right, I go back saying hi to people. We're going off on a million tangents, but I love it. This is why I'm excited. Last night we didn't get to talk to the chat. Tonight we're going to talk to you guys all night long. Ooh, it's got hit with that jalapeno. Oh,
Really? I didn't think it was that crazy.
I think I just literally got the tiniest piece and it just sat right on my palate. Well, more on my tongue. And do you know where your palate is in your mouth?
Where?
It's a real place. It's the roof of your mouth.
Oh yeah.
The palate is one of the only places that share your nasal cavity and your mouth.
Everybody's here. How we all doing?
Good. We got the last group here.
Let's go back and catch up. If you guys are chatting, I'm sorry. I'm catching up as fast as I can.
Jalapeno.
Oh good.
I gotta remember the timestamp before we leave off when I go on these tangents. All right, I'm at 5:17. Jamie Filippone said, "I'm not staying, but I dropped my leg. She's dealing with a migraine, so feel better, Jamie." Jamie's awesome. We love Jamie and the whole fam. They also rock the Adventures by Carney gear all the time. I love when they send me pictures rocking the hoodies and the sweatshirts and the shirts. So if you guys are in the gear and you're anywhere fun and exciting, take a picture in it. Even if you're not, if you're in your own house, take a picture, send it to me. We are going to be using all the photos for different fun things coming up. And I'd love to see you guys in the Adventure by Carney gear. And if you want some gear, we have t-shirts like this. We got hats like this. This is the trucker hat. Ugh, almost poked myself in the eye. We also have a solid hat. We have a cutoff shirt. We have a tank top, men's and women's, as well as hoodies. So jump in the Discord. There's a whole merch channel, and you can order whatever you need.
I was repping the Razorback tank last night.
Yes, if you want to see the women's Razorback tank, that was last night. And feel better, Jamie. And Jamie's awesome because I know she'll come back and watch on a replay. So thanks, Jamie, because I know you're going to hear this. Peaches P, what's going on? Great to see you. We love Peaches. I love Peaches. Dawn says Lauren always looks marvelous.
Oh my gosh,
Look at that.
thank you.
I agree.
Oh my gosh.
Jordan says Lauren is the star of the show.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Thank you.
Pico souvenir coasters.
I'm about to cut these pants into shorts.
Pants are always a terrible idea. We live in Florida. Andy says 15 days away. We were talking to Andy earlier about how long until the trip.
All right.
15 days. Can't wait. Love pugs. What's going on? Jordan says, how's school, Lauren?
School is school.
Oh my gosh, crazy story. Should we talk about it or no? Maybe later.
Yeah, maybe later.
Maybe later.
Let me finish this.
Let's catch up with the chat first. Dave G, what's going on? We love Dave, another Carney Crew OG, big supporter of the channel. Thank you so much. He's a Patreon as well. Says, love the stream last night, and I love the Law and Pete stream tonight. I'm so glad, Dave. Thank you so much. Izzo was lurking. Jordan says, somebody's got to humble him. I love it. Dave, Silicone Dave says, I'll throw some softball questions to you guys. Have a few drinks in you. All right, fair enough. Greg Gallison in the house, my man. Another Northeasterner. Another Boston person. We have a big Boston group in the chat tonight. Love it. Says, I miss Gran Destino and Dahlia. The charcuterie board is amazing. The charcuterie board is very good up here. Bob says, fly, Eagles, fly. Jordan, Mrs. Dak. WW Mickey, what's going on? This is my first YouTube stream in a while. Why are the names of people different colors? The blue is the moderators, and all the other ones are just fun, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why there's different colors. Maybe there's something happening. I know other channels have subscriptions through YouTube. Oh no, we're good.
Just want to double check your croquettes.
Can I? Excellent.
Delicious.
You know what? Can I do a tequila daisy?
Absolutely.
That would be awesome.
Got you covered.
And then we'll go. Because we still have croquettes, but I want to
I
finish
don't want
this.
to eat all of them, but I do. But
Why don't you have another one? I'm not hungry, and I'm gonna eat at the next
you're not
spot.
gonna have any of these?
No, I'm gonna have half of one if you want the rest, or a full one. Whatever you don't want, I'll eat. Just want a half minimum,
All right.
if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
Oh, just to answer WW Mickey, I know some people have YouTube subscriptions. We tried it out. We started with that, but YouTube takes so much of that away. So like a lot of people who are trying to support the channel, YouTube takes a third. So we switched over to Patreon. So again, big shout out to all the Patreon people because it really does help. I think like Patreon takes like 12 or 13%, where YouTube takes like literally a third. So that's why we switched over to Patreon instead of YouTube like subscriptions. TLOS says, wish I was there to watch the sunset and enjoy a glass of wine. Hope you and Lauren are having a beautiful evening. We are. Thank you so much. And we are even more because you wrote that comment. Thank you so much. There you go. Izzo explained exactly what I was talking about. Blue names are moderators. Green names, I guess, are YouTube members. So if a YouTube channel has memberships, they're green. Regina Hole is here. Hi, Regina Hole. She said she told her son Chris and her son Chris to subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much, Chris. And thanks, Regina. They're both hanging out in Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Brenda said, are you excited for Woody's Barbecue? Yes, I am actually. I like any new and exciting openings.
Any new food?
Anything new at Disney is exciting for me, right? Like the more everything is what I always say. Like, just give us more stuff. Even if it's bad, other people will still go and check it out, and it opens up more space for all the other stuff for us. Thank you so much, Dave Garland, for the very nice gift on PayPal. And there's a super chat as well. Let's go check out who the super chat is.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. My homegirl, Rosita. Thank you so much, Rosita Klein, for the
you.
super chat. It says, love watching Pete when I can. Go Boston Peeps. There you go. And Dave, thanks again for the PayPal. Very, very generous. Thanks to everyone who ever helps out with the channel. Honestly, like all the money goes towards the channel. We don't use it for us. I don't make any money like as an income from this channel. Every dollar on Patreon, everything else goes towards this channel, whether it's paying for stuff on the channel or new restaurant openings, getting into the parks, souvenir stuff, whatever it may be, it goes towards the channel and stuff that you guys want to see or do. Or special events, you know, like party tickets are $200 a head nowadays, or $150 a head.
Crazy. Wait, I think we were there.
Yeah.
Normally, just kind of staying on.
I want to try this drink too, Peter.
You can totally try it.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Look at that. Thank you,
Great,
Kevin.
thank
You're
you.
very welcome.
That means I can finish this. I'm so excited.
Wait. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I was like, oh, maybe I'll have another sip. It's fine.
I'm sorry. This is such, like, honestly, like, this is to me, like, less than a shot. Like, this
Okay.
is all one sip.
Can I just tell you something?
Tell me.
I haven't drank for 31 days. This amount of champagne, I am feeling it in my head already.
Drink some water, girl.
Down vodkas like it was water.
Can confirm.
Yeah. It's interesting. It's interesting.
I love cucumbers. Anyway, Brenda, to answer your question, yes, we're excited about Woody's Barbecue. And we have a reservation for Hollywood Studios that day, so we'll hopefully get in to Woody's that day. And we have a lot of people working to either try and get me a reservation or on the will call list or wherever it may be.
Is it quick service or sit down? I forget.
It is I believe I think it's a restaurant.
Oh.
I don't know what it is, to be honest. I really don't.
Okay, you don't know.
I don't know what it is. You know what I'm more excited about? And again, we're on a tangent, so let's see. Oh, I lost the time already. But
I know the comment.
oh yeah, me too. Is this Monday? Is I'm lucky enough to be going as a guest, hopefully for my first of many, but at least one Tron preview. So Monday evening, I'll be riding Tron. I'm very excited to ride Tron this Monday night. So less than a week away until I get to ride Tron. I will, if I'm allowed to, video and record or take stills, whatever the rules are. I don't want to get the cast member in trouble that's being kind enough to take me. But any other cast members out there who want to take me, I will go with you. I'll hook you up. Let's talk. But yeah, I don't want to break any rules to put the person who's bringing me in trouble. I don't want to get them in trouble. So, but I'll do whatever I can because I want to bring you guys obviously I'll bring you a full review afterwards, but I'm going to record as much as I can. So stay tuned for that. That's Monday night, Tron.
I just want to say I did see a comment pop up about Hoop-de-Doo live stream. We literally did one very recently. So after this video, of course, go back and look. I think it's like
it was in January. So
yeah, we just did a Hoop-de-Doo review. So it's super current.
We literally did a live stream of the entire thing from the beginning outside of Pioneer Hall. We did, and then we went in, we watched the whole show, and then we did a little golf cart tour before and after Fort Wilderness. So it's a great stream. It actually did way better than I thought it would. A lot of people are into Hoop-de-Doo. We love Hoop-de-Doo. So go check out Hoop-de-Doo, the live stream. Again, it should only be a few weeks back. It was during this January. That is scrumptious.
So this is the... I almost asked a very dumb question. This is the tequila drink.
Yep.
It's literally called
Tequila Daisy. You're gonna ask what's in it?
No, I was gonna say, is this the tequila drink?
Oh. Tequila Mockingbird.
It's very good too.
It's fantastic. I'm telling you, the cocktails and the food here are so good.
There's grapefruit, right?
A little bit of grapefruit in there, yeah.
But it's not like overpowering. I don't
Let's
like
see.
too much grapefruit because it like grosses me out. But that's like a nice. They balance it out with like the lime that you put in there.
And the lime. I put a little lime in there as
Sweet
well.
and the tart. It works.
Let's see. I will read you.
Specialty cocktails.
Yeah.
What is that?
Find my thumb.
Your other thumb. Your left
this
thumb. Left thumb.
Okay.
Right there.
I have big fingers. It's hard. My thumb covered 4 things on your screen. Tequila Daisy is Don Julio Blanco Tequila, Torres Magdala Naranjas del Mediterráneo, so something oranges from the Mediterranean,
Okay.
grapefruit, lime, hibiscus, and a little bit of soda water. Hibiscus! But yeah, and I love a little Don Julio, so that is great. Mwah. Fantastic. Oh, we're only 3 likes away from 100 if you guys haven't hit the like button
Ooh,
yet.
let's do it.
So this will be it, and then we're going to get moving in a few minutes. So if you're just joining us and you want to see all of not only the Gran Destino, but all of Coronado Springs, we're going to be on the move in just a few minutes, so just stay tuned. But we're still catching up with the chat, answering all your questions, saying hi to everybody. Tonight's just a low-key, just laid-back night. Where was I? Okay. Okay. Oh, here we go. There we are. She said, my son Chris watches your channel all the time. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Regina. So her son Chris will be here. Hopefully we'll run into him. Yeah, I hope, Regina, if you could tell your son Chris, or Chris, if you're watching, go in the Discord. We have a channel in the Discord that says Carney Crew Meetups, where people can post when they're here at Walt Disney World, so we can all meet up, whether it's with me or other people who are awesome and members of our little community here. Go put in his dates for me so I know when he's here, and I would love to meet up with him. From what I'm reading, it sounds like Chris has stage 4 cancer, so I would love to hang out with Chris. You just got to put in there when he's going to be here so I can keep track, because these comments will go away. So please, yeah, let me know. I would love to meet Chris and hang out with Chris. And he's only 24 years old, which is crazy. So, I mean, that's how old I am, literally, mentally, and almost physically. So I would love to hang out with Chris. So please make sure you put the schedule in the Discord for me, or shoot me a direct message on Instagram @officialcarney. You can message me there. You can message me on Twitter @yourwdwguy. You can message me on TikTok @adventuresbycarney. Or if anyone's a Patreon member out there and you ever want to message me, you can message me through Patreon, which is also Adventures by Carney. But yeah, I'd love to hang out and meet your son. That'd be awesome. Brenda's in the chat. Hi, Brenda. Brenda will be here in 18 days. It's so exciting. Anthony Makuto, what's going on? Says, what's up, Pete? What's going on, Anthony? March 10th, I guess he'll be here. If you want to put that in the calendar for me,
Okay.
I'll try to remember that. Oh, it's his birthday that day. He won't be here that day.
Oh.
My dad's birthday's March 9th. Oh my God. What the fuck? Hello, it's me. A very original name here on YouTube. It's me. Regina, sorry, I just cut up. I just saw that you asked if I read your messages from a half an hour ago, and I'm catching up right now. I'm about a half an hour behind. Everyone's showing Regina some love in the chat. I love it. We have the best, warmest, nicest. I am so lucky. I don't know how I got so lucky to have such an awesome community here, but again, this is just an extension of the Discord here in the chat. So go join the Discord. It's awesome. And again, it doesn't cost anything. I don't ask any money. It's awesome. Shout out to Alyssa. Hi, Alyssa. Hey, Chris W. What's going on? Hello, Charlene. She said, when you stay at this resort, how was the bus transportation? I will say, it is a massive resort, so the bus transportation is not as great as the other resorts. I always tell people to factor into your vacation if you're staying somewhere that doesn't have a Skyliner or a monorail. I like to get to the parks early and on time in the mornings, and then I kind of ease back to my hotel at night. So I would say factor in for Ubers in the morning, and then you can take the bus at night, or Uber back if you're tired, you just want to get back here. But if you can, you have a few extra bucks. Most Ubers on Disney property are going to cost you around $10. Plus tip, and please always tip your Uber drivers. I just found out that a lot of people don't tip Uber drivers, which is insane to me. Because Uber takes more than half of the fare. And I don't know if you knew that. Uber and Lyft is even worse. But Uber and Lyft take more than half of your fare. So when your Uber costs $10, the Uber driver's probably getting only $4 for that, let's say, 10 or 15 minutes of their life. And then they have to go back to wherever they were and whatever. So be generous. Tip your Uber drivers, please. No matter where you live. Not just here in Florida. Uber Eats, Uber, whatever you do. Just give gratuities to people who deserve it. Peaches Pieces, can't wait to get my resort cookies. Oh, coasters, not cookies. Maybe cookies are on my mind. Resort coasters and ABC stickers. Peaches, I found out what happened. I'll put it in the Discord later. I totally forgot, but I figured out the whole issue, which I didn't tell you about either. I have to tell you about that later. Jamie still watched. She said, YOLO. The headache is getting better. So that's great. I'm so happy to hear that. Yes, Tomorrowland Traveler's been creating so many interesting and awesome t-shirts, and you can go check those out in our Discord as well. Hi, Abby4343, great to see you. She said, my Bianx. There she is. Bianca's awesome. We love Bianca. Again, big shout out to Dave. Thank you so much for the PayPal and Rosita for the super chat. Yeah, Nico the Greco, what's going on? But I agree with his comment that said, someone bring back Tables in Wonderland for Pete. Yeah, we need to bring it back. Do I get to have this whole thing, or do you want me to have half?
You can have it.
Good stuff. Perfect.
I'll take another
Michael M. said, so you're at Disney in Colorado Springs. Huh, cool. Yeah.
Pardon me.
Kevin, yeah, can I give you my card?
Absolutely. You enjoying that Daisy as well?
So good. You guys still accept Tables in Wonderland? Nobody does. It's been gone for years. But you should always ask if you're DVC or a Banyo Pass holder, ask for discounts. I didn't ask, but I probably should have, but it would have saved me.
I was like,
It would have saved me, I mean, $1. Every dollar counts. I forgot. But you know what? Maybe I should take my own advice. I'd rather you guys say it before me, I guess.
Peter, take a breath.
Sorry. I have a lot to catch up on before we go.
You're speaking very, very quickly. Take it in.
All right, we're back.
That's so good, right? I know you don't like to eat on camera, but. Didn't you have a whole one? So you had two of them?
No. No, I literally only had one.
You had them before, and you're like, oh, I got some jalapeno.
There was a piece that fell off like this. It was literally that big. Or it was like a little crumb on the corner. And the crumb had like a full piece of jalapeno in it.
So you're saying I ate 3 and I gave you 1?
That's fine, babe. You're starving. I know that in the afternoons you like to eat more than I do. Like, I'm also like, and I know you're starving. Like, after you've had a long day. You were at the gym at 5 in the morning. Like,
I'm hungry.
and we're going to another place to eat anyway. That has a lot of food. Last time I couldn't even finish it. The last time we were here on camera. And you've never been there, so.
Never been. I feel bad.
Yeah, I've been up since 4:30 this morning. So I woke up with Laura today.
4.
Laura woke up at 4. I woke up at 4:30 when she was about to leave for the gym. And then I just been working. All right, I remember the comment we were up to. My goal is we're going to pay the check and we're going to get moving, but I'm going to try and catch up with the chat as much as we can before we go.
Okay.
And again, keep asking me everything, guys. I love having a backlog of questions and talking with all of you. So just to, again, address Peach's comment, there are some Patreons that didn't get their New Year's Eve package.
Whenever you're ready to write the left is your souvenir for the night.
Love it. Love your
Of course.
Thank you so much, Kevin. Appreciate all the help.
Great night. A couple extra ones.
You're awesome. Thank you.
thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Enjoy.
We're taking these home, baby. So just I like to give everybody an idea. Let me see if I can do this correctly. Fold it right here. I like to tell everybody at home what everything costs because I like to do that on the same streams. I'm always like, I wonder what that cost. So when you're planning your vacation, you can budget correctly. So what we got is the 2 drinks for me. Lauren got a glass of champagne and the croquettes. So you can see that right there. The El Pepino and the Tequila Daisy were both $15.50. The croquettes were $10 and the champagne was $11 with tax. That brings it to $55.38.
Oh, God.
Nice. I mean, it's Disney, but I'm just saying. No, we're celebrating you. You did such a good job.
Thank you.
We're all in trouble. We just mixed an apex predator with a pound.
What? No, what is it?
Like the real story, the bear, like, he made it about half a mile.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Yikes.
Yikes.
I hope it doesn't happen in the movie. I hope
I gotta finish my Daisy, and we ran out of ice already. I wanted the ice. I'm next. If you see somebody,
Ice?
I want a cup of ice.
Oh.
I was gonna use the ice from the ice water once I finish the water.
Will we go back in? No?
Okay, sure. I just want to read a couple more of these and at least get caught up to, let's say, 6 o'clock, and we'll read the rest as we're walking.
Okay.
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 Okay. Oh, we also are over 100 likes, so thank you so much to everybody who hit the like button. It really does help. It's so awesome to see, and I feel so lucky. Whenever we hit 100 likes before 1 hour, I get very excited. And you cannot do that at all.
I know, but I can't help it.
First of all, you just made like 100 people yawn across the world.
I was trying to hide it.
But you made a sound effect. You
I-
hit it, but you went,
I
ooh.
didn't even mean to.
It's
It
so
just came
funny.
out. That's where we're at.
Yikes. Kenny Saraki is texting me. Kenny, I can't read it. I'm live. You should be watching live, Kenny. Or text Lauren.
Yeah.
Text Kenny and tell him we're live. Why aren't you watching?
Okay.
Rosita says she's sitting in traffic. Oh no. Hopefully it goes quickly. But yeah, this is a great idea to watch a stream while you're sitting in traffic. Dawn, yeah. So Anthony asks some of my other jobs. I do a million things. But yeah, Dawn answered pretty well. I DJ down here in Orlando, but I also own a DJ company as well as here in New York. I also do stand-up comedy and improv, and I also work at a local brewery here in Orlando, as well as I do a bunch of consulting here. I do a lot of side little hustles here in Orlando, and stuff up in New York as well. And it really is just a broad spectrum. I mean, I probably should say I have like 11 jobs, but like really like that I have to focus on every week. There's about 5 that I need to really focus on every week. And we're hopefully going to turn this YouTube channel into something where I can focus on full time, because I would love to do this full time and hang out with you guys every day, put out shorts every morning, put out videos. I have a backlog of about 26 to probably 40 videos that are just sitting waiting to be edited. So, yeah.
Kenny said he's watching. You can check whenever it's not important. I thought he would have on Do Not Disturb. Sorry.
Oh no, it's all good.
Kenny.
We love you, Kenny. Thanks for watching, Kenny. We love you. Kenny, another big Eagles fan. For all the people who are, you guys are keeping track at home. Allison says hi. Allison's here.
Allison.
We love Allison. Hi, Allison. We all love Allison. We will spill the school tea later on. Remind us after we've had more drinks. Hi, Trevor. What's going on? Said just finished a rowing workout at the gym. Now doing some restorative yoga. Wow, look at you.
Nice.
Nice job, Trevor.
Totally just showing you my brother right now because he was at the wedding.
Wow.
Look how fancy.
Very fancy. He looks like the Wolf of Wall Street. Trevor's drinking a matcha tea and watches some ABC. I love it. He says ABC is self-care. I love that, Trevor. Thanks so much.
That's cute.
Edward Hudson says, look, it's so nice there. It's cold here in the Northeast. I heard. Again, big shout out to Rosita, because I just passed it. That's where I'm up to, is the super chat. Shout out to Rosita for the super chat. And again, big thank you to Dave G for the PayPal. Hi, Susan. Great to see Susan here. Shelly's in the house. I'm not sure if I said hi to Shelly yet, but we love Shelly. Rosita, right now we're at the Gran Destino Tower at Coronado Springs at the Dahlia Lounge on the 16th floor of the hotel. Is that specific enough? We'll show you the view again. I know some people who are just joining us in the last half hour haven't seen it. I'll show you the whole view because, I mean, we are up on the 16th floor and it is beautiful.
Tell me when you come out.
John Thorne in the house. What's going on, John? Derek Black, how you doing? Hi, Mike Riley. What's going on? Says he'll be here in a few weeks. That's super exciting. Derek Black says, what's y'all's live schedule? You got to jump on the Discord and check it out. We have a full live schedule. I pretty much have it almost complete up to date up until March 3rd or 4th in the Discord. So go jump on the Discord, Derek, and you can see Pete's schedule. Click that. You can see everything I'm doing every day until March 4th. Tomorrow, we'll either be at Hollywood Studios recording shorts or going live. So if you want to know where we'll be tomorrow, that'll be earlier in the day. That'll probably be between 12:30 and 1:30 is start time, and hanging out until about 3:30ish when we're live. So if you guys want to see Hollywood Studios tomorrow, make sure you tune in. Matt Kent, what's going on? Says, hey there, Pete. Good evening. How's everything? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Mark says, a wrist strap for riding for a GoPro or riding Tron. I'll see if they I have one at home. I'll see if they let me use it. I wonder if my GoPro still works. How long? It's been like 3 years I used it. Allison's jealous of your glass of champagne, Lauren.
Oh, Allison. Allison, can you? I thought you could drink white wine now. Allison's on like a strict diet.
Allison. John, thanks for posting the link to the Hoop-de-Doo video. It's here in the chat if you guys want to watch. Matt says the concert, yeah, I saw it actually right before we left the house today. They put out the concert list for the Flower and Garden Festival. What do they call that festival? The Garden Rocks. The Garden Rocks concert series. There's a few good ones, including my friend from Long Island, Mike Del Judas. He actually tours with Billy Joel. He is playing, him and his band are playing Epcot Flower and Garden, so I'm so excited to see him. We actually did a behind the scenes with him and hung out with him last year. It's another video you should go check out. Kenny Saraki, also in the chat, says hi Pete, and also nice to see pregame trivia night with Carney crew. Shelly, thanks for posting the link to the Discord, so if you guys don't want to go down below, it's here in the chat. Chris W says, coming down in March, already have 10 food reservations.
Nice.
That is my kind of planning.
Yes.
Nice work. Thanks again to John and Shelly for posting the links here in the chat for all the socials, the Discord, and everything we just talked about. Appreciate that. It's about 15 minutes ago if you look in the chat. I'm ignoring Jordan from now on. With love. Ignoring with love. That's very funny. I'm not even sure if that's true, Chris, but I love it. Hi, Karen is here. So can I get a birthday shout out? Yeah, big shout out to Karen Jorge.
Happy birthday.
Love it. Karen J. Happy birthday to ya.
Oh my God. Shelly texted us, and it's the worst picture of me.
No, it's probably great. No such thing as a bad thing.
Look at both of us. This is a great picture.
I mean, it's not the best screenshot, but you know what? It's the thought that counts. To be honest, I don't think I ever look good, so it's all bad news. Izzo said I got crickets on Amazon. They show up tomorrow. It's so funny. Someone sent me crickets, actually, and we had a 3-pack of 3 different flavors. There was like ranch crickets, original, and like barbecue or something.
Disgusting.
Which is great. Thank you, because that was a tasty treat.
He goes, which is great.
All right, I think we're ready. We're close. I said we're going to go once I catch up to 6 o'clock. I've hit 6 o'clock. Hi, Shannon. Shannon's here. She's ninja watching, doing some homework. Love it. Chief Leaf is in the house. Sorry I'm late. He was tutoring. Love it.
That's nice.
Very nice. Look at that. Izzo, one of his shorts is at 5,600 and growing. Love
Wow.
that. That is a lot. It's amazing. That's more than my shorts. My shorts average like 1,500 to 2,000. Anthony Makuto said, Paulie D went to my high school. He was buddies with my cousin. That's cool. Jordan said, why are we recording your shorts? Because they're fantastic. Izzo said it's not the shorts, the caps. Kenny Holland in the house. What's going on? Says hello all. Great to see you, Kenny. Said we've had 2 snow days off. Kenny's in the Dallas area in Texas.
That's
2 snow
crazy.
days. So he's playing a little Mario Kart to prepare for the new Universal Park going to Dallas.
Darren says no wings is better than answer.
A lot of Mario Kart love recently. We're going to get a Mario Land here at the new Universal Park. The new Mario Land just opened out in California. And Universal also announced they're building a kids, more of a family park out in Dallas, which is very exciting. Not so much snow, more of an ice days. Yeah, I heard the ice was crazy in Dallas. Yeah, Dawn said the same thing.
6:13.
All right, we're moving and grooving. We're about to do our power walk. Hi, Rebecca Dolan. All right, let's keep going. I gotta finish this first.
Wait, let me have another sip of it.
Go ahead.
Very nice.
Very nice.
You're gonna tour again up here? I'll go while you're...
I was gonna say.
I'll meet you by the elevator. I'll be fast.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna catch up with the chat a little bit, but I'm gonna show you these views before we go. Slam it down. So we'll start here at the back door. This is the furthest point of the Dahlia Lounge. If you come out these doors, so you can see the bar inside there, and look to your right, as you could see, Disney's Animal Kingdom. If you look right there, you see Expedition Everest. As we scroll to the right, you can see the Tree of Life, and that one random tower sticking up, that is over by Pandora. So there's Animal Kingdom. The sun is setting here. You can see, so that slingshot right there, the two neon stanchions shooting out of the skyline, that is over at Margaritaville. So if you ever come down, Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville is a hotel you can stay at, but also they have an entire community leading up to the entrance, which has events almost every night. It's very cool. It's a great spot over on 192, right by the Animal Kingdom. As we cut across the skyline, the next thing that comes into view is Blizzard Beach. Blizzard Beach is the current water park that is open right now as Typhoon Lagoon is being refurbished. Then we have ESPN's Wide World of Sports here on the skyline. Just again to show you the view is we're up here. Then you have Galaxy's Edge at Hollywood Studios. As we keep scanning, there is the Chinese Theater. That's kind of the entrance there. And then the blue building coming into view is, you guessed it, Rock and Roller Coaster. And then the Gaylord Palms are directly between the two right there. All right, let's keep walking as we go down here. This is the outdoor seating area, nice couches, kind of like, I guess, Nomad Lounge vibes. Instead of sitting along the water's edge, you're sitting with these beautiful views. Again, Dahlia is opened starting at 4 o'clock every day. So we just showed you Rock and Roller Coaster. Right next to that, you can see the Tower of Terror. The moon is out. So yeah, there's the Tower of Terror. I did mention earlier that when they hopefully will bring back fireworks to Hollywood Studios, the fireworks for the Nighttime Spectacular at Studios are launched right between us and Studios. So you have an equally as amazing view from either side. It doesn't look like there's a gap in the trees, but there's a gap where fireworks are launched. So this is a great spot for firework watching once they bring back fireworks here. We couldn't see it before because it was a little too bright, but if you look in the distance, the slingshot and some of the lights in the distance behind Hollywood Studios, that's Old Town in Celebration on 192. We've been there, we've done some streams from there, and as we keep scanning, you can see Spaceship Earth is starting to light up a little bit. Here's the Swan and Dolphin, so there's Swan Reserve, then the Swan, then the Dolphin Fish, not a dolphin, and then it's not really looking great on camera yet because it's still too bright out. But there's Spaceship Earth being lit up, and you can see the Guardians building to the right of it. And you can watch Epcot fireworks from up here. And then we have the most beautiful sight of all. You want to grab that for me? Or here, I'll grab this. Would you mind grabbing me a cup of ice? I'm also going to hit the dentist before we go, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do you want to do that with this?
Yeah.
Again, we showed this when we came in, but in case you came in late, this is called the Dahlia Lounge. Walt Disney was good friends with Salvador Dali, the famous artist. There's the two of them on a boat. There's Salvador Dali and Walt Disney checking out Walt's train. Dali painting a little bit. There's a picture of Walt and Salvador. There's Salvador Dali with some of the early Imagineers. Let's see if you can name them. And again, Dali painting. Good old Sally boy. And this is the inside of the Dahlia Lounge. Absolutely beautiful, completely stunning. And I'll be right back. Lauren's taking over.
Oh, God. Okay. Hope everyone's having a nice Wednesday night. Love, love, love this bar. I feel like not a lot of people know about it, but then come firework time, everybody comes up here to watch the fireworks. Hey, Izzo. I'm excited to walk around this resort. I really haven't been here in quite a while, actually. So I'm excited to explore and just be outside. The weather's gorgeous. Hey, Chris. That sounds like fun. Anthony, yeah, you absolutely should. We love doing resort hopping, and they have some pretty good like lounges and hidden things. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. We love and haven't been there in a while. Scat Cat's Lounge, which is at what's the name of the resort? It's the same one that Yeehaw Bob is at, but we love Scat Cats. You can get the boozy beignets, and just like have a nice cocktail and listen to amazing jazz music. Talking about Scat Cats. What's the resort?
I love Scat Cats. Port Orleans French Quarter. Love the whole way going to the first set of 2 bathrooms here. And besides the round mirrors, you have some of these like random eyes, the all-seeing eye.
Never known that there was a bathroom over here. I always go to the other bathroom.
There's 2 restrooms down this way, and then the other ones are beautiful. I actually like the ones in the hallway a little bit better because they have the floor-to-ceiling glass.
Yeah.
So the restrooms directly across from the elevator, when you're inside the restroom next to the sinks, have that floor-to-ceiling glass. Again, go check out my stream where we did the Mickey mosaic with the tiles. It's here during the day. Again, this doesn't open until 4, but they do some of the arts and crafts during the day up here before the bar opens. And I showed you around. It's a great stream. Check it out after this. And again, Toledo, delicious. Lauren and I have eaten here. A little pricey, but a gorgeous restaurant. I'm just gonna see. Can I show everyone the restaurant real quick? I'm not gonna pass that line right there.
Totally okay.
But an absolutely gorgeous restaurant and great food. All right. And here are those restrooms with the floor-to-ceiling glass. We are going to lose service in the elevator. It's just gonna happen. And I would do the stairwell, but we're on the 16th floor. So please, the stream might freeze or lag. Yeah. The cool part about using the elevators here is you pick your floor first and it tells you which elevator you're going to, but please hit refresh. Don't leave us. Do you mind holding that for a sec? So we are back in the lobby, well, the lower lobby. The upper lobby's up there. The lower lobby has the gin bar. I highly recommend doing the make your own gin drink and working with the bartenders. It also is a coffee shop during the morning. The gin bar opens at 3, coffee in the mornings. But look how stunning this place is. And we are headed outside for a little sunset walk around the Coronado Springs. Let's go outside. How often do I say that? I said, let's go outside. How often do I say that?
No, seriously.
Beautiful time of night here. I love dusk at this resort. If you can just hold it for a second, I'll take it back in a sec.
Okay.
So now we're outside on the lake side of the Gran Destino Tower. The other side's where you pull in the valet and your check-in. But it's got this great lawn where kids can play and some chairs. They got the chessboard over there, some checkers. We're gonna come back this way because we're gonna do a big lap, including hitting that building right there, the 3 bridges. The dig site, the pool area is right over there. But we're gonna do that side to finish up the stream. But yeah, there's the tower. But we're headed this way. I love these when the wind's blowing. These are spinning in the wind. Beautiful night here. So like our last stream, it was raining here the last time we were here, so we did the inside trail. So you could take the indoor, or if it's brutally hot out, which keep in mind, it's 80 degrees right now in February. So it gets pretty hot here in Florida. So that's the air-conditioned way to get to what used to be the old lobby before they built the Gran Destino Tower. But right now, it's just a cool hangout spot. Oh, we gotta go head into Panchitos. I figure you were.
I was taking a video for Becky and Alyssa because
Do it.
that's where we took pictures when we were a little bit intoxicated over there, and then we went up to Dahlia Lounge.
I
and then
remember.
We went to Il Molino.
There's so much beauty. I love everywhere you look, like these columns. So this was the old lobby where you used to check in. Now it's just more of a hangout space. If you can get some work done during the day. Good Wi-Fi. I've come and I've worked here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because this used to be the old check-in, right?
Yeah. Someone's listening.
You talk too fast. My brain can't process. I'm tired.
And there's the checkerboard. And here's Panchitos, which is like your sundries, kind of like your little shop. There's some Disney merch, but if you forget something or need anything for your vacation, they got everything from diapers to suntan lotion. You can buy beer, liquor, spirits, water bottles. I mean, we'll show you around. But we need to get, can you ask for the other thing?
Here?
Yep.
Okay,
I forgot what it's called, so that's why.
okay,
This is really cute because I used to have pennants on my ceiling as a kid up until literally college. Everywhere I went as a kid, we collected a pennant. I love that there's a little pillow now. I kind of want it. Oh, my dad used to have mugs like this too. Monorail sets. You got your lounge flies. Mickey backpacks. This actually looks like a decent sized backpack. It's a nice bag too. Ooh, this is a nice bag. Coronado Springs. Little beach bag. Warm to like that. Quick, run. Villa del Lago. So that is the Three Bridges' other name, the Villa del Lago. So you get your ears, your Disney merch. You got a nice throws, I guess. Some of your home decor. You got more mugs. What they call toothpick holders. Some glasses. A nice candle. Honey. Or the carriage. You grab some chips. Get your milk, your juice, your soda, your water, your beer, your wine, your cheese. Spirits are behind the glass. They got some pins going on over here. If you forget anything that you need, like Dramamine, if you're one of those people who like, hey, before I go on Guardians, I need a little Dramamine. There you go. You got your Aleve, your Advil, padding, your razors, toothbrushes, whatever you forget is probably right here. You got your board games and fun stuff to do, maybe a rainy day, or you don't have park tickets for every day. You want to just do a resort day, play some games by the pool or in your room. I mean, you're paying so much for the rooms, may as well enjoy them, right? Look at this. You got a Coco guitar, a nice Coco, like, I call these bed trays because typically you carry them to like a bed, lay them down. Look at this bowl set. I like this a lot. I love Coco, in case you didn't know. You see all the Coco stuff? You see the other side?
No, but I'm going to need your help to show you all these things.
All right, well, we're going to do everything over there. Do you mind just holding it for now while I do this? I want to finish this shop and we'll go show everyone everything.
This is...
I know. And look over here. Besides the guitar, look at that bowl set and the bed table. You're good. No worries. No worries.
love that.
Look, I know. How cute is this? With the 3 different sizes.
Cute. Oh, is it plastic though?
No, they're like ceramic. It's like legit.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, okay.
and look at Miguel.
I love Miguel. This I really like a lot.
Mama Coco.
Really, really like.
I like that too. I don't know if I'm the biggest fan of this, but you know, there's something for everybody and I don't judge. I love this, like, I'm going to call it a sangria pitcher, even though we could use it for water. Look at this. Seizure moment. I love this.
This movie. So
Me too. Lauren and I are big fans of the Coco.
well, let's watch it again.
Remember. Let's watch it tonight.
We should.
You just got to stay up until I get home, which is going to be really late. So let's watch it tomorrow.
Yeah. That's cute.
Or the next day. This is a nice little pillow.
Hello.
It matches this. If you want a
Oh my God, it's $100.
spirit jersey to match your pillow, $100. Holy smokes.
What is going on?
Disney 100 spirit jersey is out.
Guess how much? Oh, it's $89.
$89 for material. The Disney 100 collection hats, the Disney 100 Mickey hats, even stuff for the kids,
The kid.
and long sleeve shirts. 100 years of wonder.
Wow.
I always thought this was a cast member shirt, but no, you just buy it right here.
That is so true because it does look.
It does look like a cast member shirt. Look, they even have the 50th castle on a towel now. This is kind of nice, actually. We should use this. This is kind of collectible. We lived here for the 50th, Lauren. We should get this towel.
How much is it?
$20. I'll come back and get another day. Another day. Let's go use this table to show everyone what you want to show them. All right. Lauren got a whole bunch of cool stuff. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do this, Lauren. You ready?
Oh.
Boom.
Okay. Okay. I can't see what I'm doing though. That's the problem. Okay, so this is the Nature Exploration Activity Guide that we got inside of, what is this called? Panchitos, okay. So this is super nice. It's free. You just get this cute little pamphlet. It tells you about, I don't know, because I really didn't get to look at it yet, but it has some nice paintings in here. It gives you a map, all like the wildlife and things that you'll see on the property. This looks like a little bingo board that you can do. Oh my goodness, I didn't even look at this yet. This is so freaking cute. I am losing my mind right now. Yeah, because I can't see. Just point it at me so I can point it up. There we go. So I could look at it too. You could design a butterfly. Oh my goodness. Like, I am loving this so much right now. Okay, wait. Take a closer look. Here are some of the flowers. I don't know. This is probably some sort of like game or something. I don't know. Yeah, Shelly, this is like not advertised really well, honestly. Let nature be your guide. Asking you about stuff in your neighborhood. Explore nature's colors. Like, there's a little activity book. Are you kidding me? I'm obsessed with this. Okay, so that's that, and you get it for free. And then she said, oh, do you want a map that goes with it? And I said, sure. So they gave you like a map of the property, but like whatever, like map of the property. And then she goes, do you have little ones with you? I said, no. And she goes, oh, well, I'm going to give this to you anyway. It's a scavenger hunt. And you can fill this in and go back there and you get a free prize. I don't know what the prize is.
Well, I'll come back and do it another day.
Yeah, but like, how nice is this?
So nice. I love all these little things.
There's 14 things that you find, and then you get a prize, and you bring it back there. I'm obsessed with this. I love this booklet. I love this.
I know. That's why I said we should pick it up.
My gosh.
All right, but the sun is literally setting.
I know, but yeah.
We got to make major moves right here. It's major moves right here, Lord. I love a good water feature, and look how beautiful this is.
I wonder if they do this at other resorts that we don't know about.
Well, this is why you got to stop and smell the resort. All right, we're going to walk down here quick. I mean, I want to walk outside. Let's just walk outside. It's so beautiful. We did it at the same time. Thanks, Alba. Here's the Laguna Bar. You get a nice outdoor bar on the water. So gorgeous. Like, look at this. Does this scream vacation?
Yeah.
I'm instantly in a better mood just looking at this. So we just came from the Gran Destino. We were on the top floor there. And now we're making our way around all the different neighborhoods of the Coronado Springs Resort. You can come sit by the water. Again, we're still headed over to Three Bridges, which is that structure right there in the middle of the lake. I'm just gonna walk through here real quick and we'll bounce back out.
Okay.
Can you just punch that for me real quick? Just to show you the inside really quickly. There is a fuel rod machine right here. Inside, headed towards the convention center, is Rick's Sports Bar and Grill. We've showed you the inside of this before, but it's a cool spot to watch a game, hang out. When the other places that don't open until 3 or 4, this is a great spot for lunch. They have a full bar. They got some great drinks. They do some themed drinks, seasonal drinks as well. So Rick's is definitely a good spot during the day for lunch. And then here's El Mercado de Coronado, which again is kind of like your Disney cafeteria like anywhere else, but I just think it's so beautiful. Again, like this is cheaper than Poly, Contemporary, Wilderness Lodge, Grand Flow, and it's such a gorgeous resort. We'll probably come back and do the convention center another day. I mean, it's just a lot of convention space. I think you guys know what that looks like. Here's another view at Rick's before we head back outside, because I want to really show you outside. It's so beautiful outside. Well, I'm going to cut through here. El Mercado de Coronado. So here's your refillable beverage station. If you got those Disney mugs, you can come refill them right here. Your coffee, your tea, your iced tea, your sodas, your fountain beverages. And just like other Disney hotels where you grab your food and you come into the register at the end. And they change their food up every day. A lot of places do that. Sometimes you have the staples, but they do mix it up. They have a barbacoa rice bowl, the fire braised chicken rice bowl, which is really good. I've had that. It's so good. You can get a cheeseburger, Santa Fe chicken sandwiches. So chicken sandwiches, you got your flatbreads, you got your meatballs, your shrimp al diablo, your chicken parm. Then over here, you got your roast beef tenderloin, Italian meatballs. And then your desserts and the sweets and treats, cupcakes, cookies, Danish croissants. Another refrigerator full of beer. And this is, like I said, more of a grab and go. You grab your food, bring it to the register, and then you could sit here in the Mercado or take it back to your room or sit outside on the water. They had that chicken sandwich that we love.
Oh, yeah.
And the chicken bowl, too, the chicken rice bowl.
Oh, Lord.
This is one of our favorite restaurants as well, the Maya Grill. We'll show it to you real quick before we bounce outside. There's so much to do. All right, can I get this to you then, please? So they do have a live guitar player. That's what you're hearing right now. There he is. There he is. Love it. They got some of the torches. It's just a great vibe, great atmosphere. I love Spanish food. My man's killing it, Marcelo, right here. Amazing. I love the torches up here. And the food's really good. I like Maya Grill. And a great restroom right here. They're private, they're clean, and they're open all day even when the restaurant's closed. Again, this restaurant is one of those spots that are only open in the evening. He was killing it on the guitar. I loved it. I could hang out in the Maya Grill all the time. More just seating if you're taking food from the Mercado or just hanging out. Again, all this is just open to the public. This, I believe, is meant just for the Maya Grill.
Do you know I saw a sign for Rick's that you could do mobile order?
Oh, nice.
Which is pretty cool.
That's awesome. Yeah, I love that. Now, we're going to go around, and we're going to do 3 bridges after we do a lap. But again, we started there at the Gran Destino Tower, worked our way around. But again, just look how beautiful this is. And you can just sit outside on the water. This is so nice. Smells like there's a horse and carriage ride nearby.
I have to say, though, I think this is a great time of year to be outside at night.
Totally.
It's a little humid, but it's not like overwhelmingly hot, and it's just beautiful to just come outside.
It is. I love being out here. This is where me and you both agree that it's nice to be outside.
Yeah.
So you can do a lap on the sidewalk around the lake, but we're going to do a lap on the inside of the hotel rooms because I don't think Lauren's ever seen that. I want to show her, and it's just so beautiful.
Just talking about how it's fun to be outside and you're taking me inside.
No, it's not inside. It's outside, inside the resort area. This is the other side of Maya Grill. So first of all, I love just how beautiful this walkway is that we're going to turn the corner. But like, just look at this.
The walkway.
Oh, geez.
Thank you.
Oh, look how cute. It's like
I know. This is what I wanted to show you. There's a lot of little squares in every neighborhood. So you can pop in here, and then they took it up, but there used to be shuffleboard right here. Maybe it's just up for right now, but They used to have shuffleboard right here, but this is just a nice little like plaza with a water feature, which I love, and the lights.
We should do like live music. Like we're really in.
Yeah, well, this is just one little plaza, and all these little neighborhoods have this. So right now we're in the Casitas at Coronado Springs, but like imagine you're staying. I know, that's why I wanted to take you here. We've been here for almost 4 years. You've never seen this.
Yeah, never taken me to.
But doesn't this feel like you're in like the middle of like the square, like anywhere Latin? It's beautiful. Ba-da-da-da-dum.
Yeah, that's what I pictured.
But look, just take a minute. How beautiful is this? The lights, the balconies, the railings,
Next, the water.
and then the water feature. We're headed there next, but I just wanted you to take it in for a second. I wanted you to take it in. Play a little chess. You and your friends and family can sit here and just hang out, put your drinks down, listen to the water.
I can't handle this.
I know you couldn't, especially after a champagne and a drink.
I had one champagne.
Well, I thought you'd be crying by now, but I have more to show you. Look how beautiful.
Right.
Come on, Lauren. Shed a tear. Shed a tear.
No.
Look at that. Just look.
I'm gonna cry if I have them all.
Look at this. I told you not to bring that water bottle. Look at how beautiful this is. Just you're not looking at all. You're looking the wrong direction.
I'm singing.
Okay, but you can sing and look.
I'm looking all around.
All right, excellent.
Tell
Look.
me where to look.
Okay, I won't. I'll just stay here.
There's nobody out here. Why?
There's a very heavy Disney mentality, and I know it because when we did vacation, it was the same way, of rope drop till fireworks, because you're paying all this money for your park ticket, but the resorts are so beautiful.
Like there would be more. This is an awful.
Lauren, we stayed at Port Orleans the first time I took you here. That's a gorgeous resort. We never did anything at the
I know,
resort.
but other people were around.
I know. So here's another area. That's why I wanted to show you all this.
You kidding?
Look how beautiful this is. And then again, so different, I mean, similar but different architecture style. Still in the Casitas, but just a beautiful area.
Just seriously get out.
Don't tell me to get out. I'm holding the camera. Isn't it beautiful? It keeps going. This is just the second area.
Every building has this?
Yeah, it's so, as we keep going, and the style changes a little bit as you go.
Okay, that's enough.
You could just hang out in these little areas. That's why I said, like, you should come run here or sit and read a book here.
I
Like,
would definitely read a book here.
that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to show you the world, woman.
All right, Aladdin.
Let me just show you the freaking world. Look at, like, even that archway, right?
Oh.
Like, how gorgeous is that archway
Stunning.
down there? So over here's another great little area, another water feature we're coming up to. The health club and gym is back here.
Looks like just grass.
Well, right here is just grass, but let's be patient and just keep taking in all the beauty. You don't have to narrate the grass.
Okay.
Positive vibes only.
No, you said another water feature.
It's coming up. I said it's coming up here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I spoke too soon.
Shh, just appreciate the beauty of my love. Look at that. Like, just look at that. That's just a walkway for a second and the third floor. And look how beautiful it is.
This is better than I thought it was.
I told you would love it, right? Did I not? Remember the time I came here by myself and I said, I have to take you back there?
I don't know.
Because well, it happened, but
I don't remember it.
I know.
I'm sure it happened. I just don't remember.
Probably won't remember this walk.
I had one.
I'm teasing you. But look at this. Like, every turn is just another picture. Like that, I would frame all of these little stops. Like, just this, I would frame. Look at that. Look at this.
Listen to it.
No, come over here and look.
Okay.
I don't want to quote Hamilton, but talk less, smile more.
I'm gonna smack you. How about shut it? I'm gonna smack you. That's quoting me.
Well,
Oh, look at this.
until you have a musical, I'm going with Hamilton.
I like shut it. I'm gonna smack
Like,
right
look at these
there.
two. Like, even like the beams that are coming off the edge. Like, they didn't have to do that. That little covered balcony.
They didn't have to. They did it.
Look how beautiful. I mean, just look through the screen. That's another picture right there.
Stunning. Stunning.
And then look at this water feature with the archway.
Oh.
Right? This is a great spot. Imagine running around this place.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's empty during the day. It's literally a ghost town.
Well, you know what I'm doing during the
Look
day?
how beautiful this is.
I'm doing the live reviews.
No, I know. I'm saying, but like, if you, let's say you want to come do a run, like,
I would love to.
yeah,
I wish they would bring back their resort runs.
me too. I would do it with you. Those are the ones I started. I have some recorded. I have to go back and find them.
Ridiculous.
Right?
Are you kidding me that nobody's out here? What is everybody doing?
Lauren, you lived here for 3.5 years and you haven't been here until now. They've just been here for 6 days.
So nice. This is so nice to
Take a picture. Hi, Suzanne. I know I got to catch up with the chat again. I'm giving Lauren a tour right now, as well as all of you. I hope you're enjoying it. I know me and Lauren are sassing each other, but this is just how we are. We're from New York. That's how you show love.
You gotta sass.
You got to sass. No, I'm telling you that when the last time I did a stream here and I walked around here, I'm like, I wish Lauren was here. It is so beautiful.
Sweet.
And now I take you and you're like, I'm not going to look anywhere you tell me.
I looked at everything.
I'm glad. I want you to soak it in. It's so beautiful.
Oh, this is the pool?
So this is one of the quiet pools. They
love
have a
quiet
few
pools.
quiet pools here, as well as the main dig site.
All about a quiet pool.
Yep. Shh.
You're really gonna get it.
Lauren, it's a quiet pool. You're going to get it. Okay, that's much better. Shh. You still have to be quiet. They also have quiet pools at the cabanas, the ranchos, and the dig site.
How many pools are in this resort?
I think 4 or 5.
Oh, wow.
It's a monster resort. I mean, it's one of the bigger resorts here on property. What's really cool is when the NBA was here during COVID, it was all the players were posting on their social media, like playing in all these pools and being ridiculous. But all these rooms are filled with NBA players. Yeah. They have a nice gym here. This is one of the gyms.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
Yeah. Oh, this guy's going in. We don't want to get his workout on camera, but it's a nice gym.
It's a nice gym.
So I think we're about to approach the end of Casitas, but I mean, Casitas is so beautiful. You can kind of see where we are. So through the trees here, you can see that fountain that we saw when we left the main tower, and that is Three Bridges Restaurant right there. Gorgeous, right?
Truly. Well, they have towels in there, too, for you to, like,
Of course.
towel and water. It's nice.
You're gonna work out without a towel.
Oh, what is this?
There's also a spa and a salon, and they do massages here as well.
Okay.
There's also restrooms right here, showers. Okay. No, I honestly, I'm just so happy you saw it because I've wanted you to see that for so long.
Yeah, this is something. Something.
It's definitely something. Thanks to everybody who's watching. I see we got about 130 so people watching. Thanks to everybody who hit the like button. Really means a lot. It does really help. And if you're a new subscriber, please let us know. We'd love to show you some love. Unless you don't want to, no big deal. But if you want to subscribe, I highly recommend it. We do live streams as well as edited videos and shorts all the time. We have an amazing community. And if you do subscribe, I recommend hitting the bell and turning on all notifications because since we do a lot of live streams, you don't want to miss them. Sometimes they're impromptu. It might be 10 minutes notice. It might be 5 hours notice. But hitting that bell is the way to go.
And Peter's always thinking about the channel and like new ways to like new things to do and things to try out. So you definitely want to subscribe because you never know what you're gonna get. The gears are always turning with him. He's always got new ideas.
I always say ADD and ADHD is a blessing in disguise because I'm thinking of everything and I can't stop thinking about everything. Even this, I
I'm
know.
very excited about this book.
Yeah,
I'm really,
this is why this resort is so underrated.
I really underrated it.
Well, it's nice to hear you admit it.
I really have underrated
How about this view right here?
Oh my goodness gracious. Why aren't we going that way though?
We are. I just want to take a second to appreciate the beauty.
All right. Oh, we got a little speaker over here.
Mm-hmm.
Lovely.
Right? Just the
Lovely.
music. You take a second. You just soak it in. How lucky are we?
Can't even...
Beyond lucky. Beyond blessed. And even this, right? This is the pool that we just passed. Look how beautiful that walkway is. All right, we can journey on now. I've soaked it in enough. Move on. They also have mile markers, so they do have a running trail here literally around the lake, so it'll tell you how far you've run with different routes. Yeah. I love even this. I love this. I love lighting on trees. I really just like so many things. I love the size of this tree, right? Like it's taller than the building, but like they fit it in perfect. They trim it perfectly. And you got this big tree, provides shade for all the guests, but so beautiful, just hanging over the lake.
So nice.
So beautiful.
I just really feel like it's empty. I really do.
Well, Lauren, it's around 6:45-ish, so people are in the parks. They're eating dinner at the parks, or they're eating dinner here. They're getting ready for fireworks. Again, last night, Magic Kingdom closed early last night, so there might be soaking in the Magic Kingdom. By the way, I found out why. It was the cast member recognition event, which I really love. Yeah, they had Jeff Val was there, the Magic Kingdom president.
A lot of people I know were posting things. I was like, that
Yeah.
was different. How come I haven't seen that? And it makes sense now.
The Disney World ambassadors were there, but
It's very nice. I love that they did that.
me too. I love it. So for those who don't know, they closed the Magic Kingdom at 4 o'clock yesterday for all the cast members who were being recognized, hitting different milestones in their Disney career, whether it be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 50 plus years. We're going to keep going. Oh, all right. Do you want to go here?
Is it
Go ahead.
No, I can wait if we're going to be back.
We're going to take that bridge right there.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, I can do it. I just don't want to slow down the process.
Well, there's more to see. So why don't you just go right now, my love? Just go. I'll wait here. I'll talk to the chat. Honestly, because it's going to be, before we get there, 20 minutes. Can you hold it for 20 minutes? Because there's all these other little walkways that I want to take you into over here.
No, it's fine.
Okay. We will be catching up with the chat the minute we stop over at Villa del Lago, or the Three Bridges Bar and Grill. Look at this walkway, Lauren. Lined with the droopy palms. Look at that.
You can take a million pictures here.
I know. This is the spot. What?
Wow. You have to kiss me by the fountain. Good luck.
It's good luck.
I just made that up.
All right, you got me. Eric climbing into the garbage last night on the stream was the funniest thing ever. I did not expect that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. He always adds an element of surprise to the whole thing.
I don't even think I really took it in when I stayed here before we were together and before I moved down here. Obviously, because I moved here with you. We stayed here, and I don't remember like all of these little things just being so beautiful. I think I was just running to and from the parks.
That's the thing.
I know.
Wow. How nice it would be to have a room and you just look at that and you come back to your room.
Maybe we'll do a little staycation here.
Wow.
Maybe this summer or something, or your birthday or something,
Yeah, let's see how it goes.
where we just wake up.
I go for a run.
You can go for a run. While you're running, I can quickly drive
dead
home.
It's a dead end.
No, it's not. There's a left.
Oh, okay.
I know where I'm going.
I was like, where?
I know where I'm going. But yeah, you'll be running. I could just make the quick 12-minute drive home for breakfast. Come back, it'll be ready for you. And then we just take time hanging out here. We go to the pool.
Lovely. Lovely.
grab breakfast at the Mercado. I think, yeah, let's not go home. Let's really pretend we're on vacay.
What do you think?
Those are the best days.
You sit at this little picnic table?
Yeah, there's a picnic table right here in the shade underneath this big tree. Same here. So gorgeous. We've been staying on the inner loop, but all the parking is on the outside of all the buildings. There's, you can see some of the parking right there. I mean, it's not as magical, so I've been kind of hiding it from you guys. Back up your boat into the lagoon. No, you can't do that.
Why is that there?
For in case they do have to bring in any watercraft. I'm sure they have to take care of certain things in the lagoon from time to time. I do remember way back when I did see a gator here, but there's no rocks or fencing. Yeah, I did. When I stayed here, again, I think it was what, 8 years ago?
I'm sure they removed
There was no tower there yet, so.
Yeah.
Or even construction. So it might have been 9 years ago.
It must have been so barren.
But you didn't know because it was just that wasn't just there. Like it was just like if they built a tower like right behind between these two buildings. Like you didn't know.
Yeah. You didn't know what you didn't know.
You don't know what you don't know. That's what they say.
That is what they say. I am getting my steps in today.
I told you this is our walk.
I know. Ooh.
So to the left is the ranchos.
Yep. The ranchos.
So we just left the casitas and now we are in ranchos territory. There's also the cabanas, which we're going to do last.
Different style.
Yep.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool.
You know I love all things Spanish and Mexican, so this is just amazing.
A little change of pavement too, just to like keep
Yeah,
it
they
interesting.
mix up the pavement as well. You can't really see it at night, but now you're gonna see more rock formations because now you're, yep,
Going into a new area.
more of like a puebla here. You're more in the town. Look at the cacti, a lot more cactus right here.
Oh my god.
Well, that's a whole little cactus area right there as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna come here and go.
Some of the red rocks right there through the trees.
For sure.
So all of the landscape has completely changed from the last area. Now you have cactus, a lot of rock formations.
What do I say to get in here in the morning?
Uh,
Because I can't do it during the day. It's
all
too
right.
hot.
We'll talk off camera.
I gotta get you. So lovely.
And look, it's like you're more in like
The
the
Grand Canyon.
Rio de Janeiro area. Yeah, I mean, but like south of that, but yeah,
No.
close.
But that's what the rocks
More like the
remind
New
me.
Mexico area or Southern California. Kind of an Arizona vibe.
So cute.
Yeah, a lot more wood. You see the Spanish style roofing.
So how many themes are there for like the
There's the ranchos, the casitas, and the cabanas. And cabana is more like the beachfront of your South American and Spanish style. But yeah, even like the rocks in the pavement here with more rocks instead of grass. So the area more had like grass. This is now just like stones and rocks with these giant formations just in the middle of your walkways.
Very cool. And honestly, like
Yeah, so the other one had more like the wrought iron and more of the metal. This is now wood and carved wood.
very nice.
The stone comes up in the first level.
They have nice barn doors to the bathroom there. I just saw in somebody's room.
Yeah, so this is going to be more of like that wilderness natural elements. You're going to have more wood in the
Love
rooms.
it.
Yeah.
Love that. Wow.
A nice big cacti right here.
So cool.
I like these like pointy palms,
Yeah,
the starburst palms.
it gives you the same like harsh element of the cacti.
Yeah.
Cacti.
Look at that moon tonight.
Can you see it on camera?
Yeah, it's pretty
It's
bright.
almost a full moon.
I'm going to assume it says do not climb, but let's see if it says anything else.
No.
Yeah, for your safety, do not climb. Yeah, just look at this over here too, Law. Not as much of those water months because it's more of a dry area, but I mean, still the walkways and the design, so more of those jagged paths, more
Very
natural,
thoughtful.
following nature. Like, hey, this sidewalk was just here at this angle because that's where nature decided to put it. We had to go around the rocks and around the canyons, around this plant. So more jagged, not the other one, not like everything. The Casitas was straight, organized. Yeah. This is like, hey, we worked around nature.
But what I'm saying is, this is a very thoughtful resort. They think of everything, you know? Like, how cool is this? Well themed.
Beautiful. Beautiful. For those wondering, yes, we are still headed to the Three Bridges Bar and Grill next. Yeah, we're going to have a quick bite to eat and a little bit of a sangria flight maybe, or another little beverage. And we're going to catch up with all your comments in the chat. I know there's been a lot of you chatting as we walk, but we're trying to get over there as soon as possible, and that's where we'll answer all your questions again. So here's another quiet pool. It's the Ranchos Quiet Pool. I've been in this one. So just to give you some insight, I probably shouldn't say this on camera, but this is normally where we park and walk to the dig site.
Yeah.
This is your shortest walk to the dig site.
Right. Is there anything special about that pool?
No, it's just another quiet pool, but it's nice. We're going to see it from the other side, too. We're going to make a left here. We're going to go over this nice wood bridge. Yeah. So during the daylight, it's a little different, but we're going over this bridge. There's normally some water right here. It seems like it's off right now, but this is normally full of water right here.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a drought.
That's why we go over the bridge. Yeah. Then we do a little bit of refurb. It seems...
Washer dryer?
Yep, your center right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember those.
I think they have one in every little village, but yeah.
Looks like you're out working out. Record outdoor walk.
Yep. So yeah,
That's a beautiful.
beautiful pool, and they all have little jacuzzis as well.
Oh.
So they all have a hot tub. Lord, they're in the parks. They paid $200 a ticket per person per day. They probably have Genie Plus for another $15 a person. They probably pay for Rise for another $15 a person.
I'm telling you, we're still in an off season because there would still be people here. You can't tell me.
We're also going off the beaten path. So people just do the inside lap. There's no off seasons anymore. You saw the cheerleaders and the conventions.
I don't know. I don't get it.
You say it now because we have our time, to kind of just explore and to look around.
If I gotta dry clean them, then I'll
This is why I say all the time on these streams, take your time, soak it all in, take deep breaths. I'm really just telling myself that, but I try to say it to everybody else.
Oh, here's the people.
You wanted people, Lauren? Here we go. See? You wanted it. That's what you asked for.
I don't want people.
Cheerleaders are going to cheerlead.
Oh, they just arrived. They're probably so excited.
Yeah, no doubt. I would be too.
Nice.
If I was in high school and got to come stay at this resort, I'd be having the time of my life as well. We can go through the pool area if you want, because it's probably faster.
Good to, yeah, show
Yeah. Yeah, if you hold all the things and give me the things in your hand. No, you just have to. So from here, Lauren, if you show everybody over here.
Yeah, the beautiful lake.
You don't have to go that crazy. I just want them to see that little corner.
Yeah, it extends out. There's so many buildings here. Such a massive resort. We're going through this way. Okay. Going through the dig site.
So we're
On this slide.
you did the Jaguar slide. So this is the main pool area here at Coronado Springs. This is the Jaguar slide to our right. They have a bridge going right over it. You can watch your family and friends slide down. Also your way to the center of the pool. Recreation typically starts around 4 o'clock with music. Otherwise, this is pretty much a quiet pool until 4. So the music shows up around 4, and it's only in that corner. So if you are, like, we normally post up in that corner, so we bring our own speaker.
Don't they usually crank it up when they do like a...
When they do games and stuff, yeah. Also at night, they have the campfire right here. Yeah, and you could roast marshmallows and s'mores. It smells awesome. It smells like you're at a campsite. And all of these open spots. You got some tables in the shade. It does seem a little quiet, I won't lie.
That's what I'm saying.
It does seem a little quiet.
I'm okay with it, but I'm just like, where is everyone? So is there something happening that I don't know about? This is beautiful at night. I've only seen it during the day. It's really gorgeous.
No, it's completely gorgeous.
I have changed my mind about this resort. I have
Now you know why I love it. It's always in my top 5.
Yeah, I'm always like, okay, whatever.
No, it's awesome.
Big deal, but this is, yeah.
It's awesome. We're going to go all the way around to the other side, but this is the big hot tub. You could fit about 20 people in this hot tub right here, if not more.
It says 22 is capacity.
22, there you go. Towels are provided.
Smelling the chlorine is just like, I'm on vacation.
For me, it was the campfire first and now the chlorine. Like,
Yeah. Oh, it's the arcade, yeah.
they had to install netting because people used to sneak through the logs and try to climb up this. But now there's netting.
It's ridiculous.
Back here, they were just refurbing this, and it's nice to see it open again. Oh, they put shuffleboard over here instead. So they have this great kids play area, super themed. I love it. Very Aztec-y vibe to me. Yeah, and you could play a little shuffleboard. I love shuffleboard. And they have that, like, that soft landing, bouncy, what would you call that?
Turf?
Yeah, it's like a faux turf. But this is the Explorers Playground. There's a little bench back there. And again, I love this, like, they didn't have to put this wall right here for any reason, but they did, and it's beautiful. Great spot for the shuffleboard, too.
Love it.
My brother and I had epic ping pong battles here. Michael, Brian, and me and my brothers. Yeah. This restaurant right here is a full locker room as well. So if you have to change, they have showers, a private changing area. The Iguana Arcade's got a bunch of machines in here. It's super cool. And they do an arcade tournament once a week as well.
What?
Yeah. Oh, no. Now they do it every day from 3:30 to 4:30.
Bring your quarters and you can enter.
I think now it's just a card. I don't think people even carry quarters anymore. I don't think if you're under 22, you know what a quarter is.
Or how much it's worth.
They're just like, why are you throwing these round objects at me? Whatever these weird objects next to my dad's bed are.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah, my mom used to have a jar of these. What are these for?
Oh my goodness. They added more to this.
Yeah, so the siestas, you can go, this is your order line. They have a full menu, so you can get some food by the pool. Everything from firecracker, shrimp, pretzel bites, nachos, hummus, cheese dogs, chicken salad croissant, chicken tender platter, cheeseburger, chef salad, chicken Caesar salad, and then you got your kids' meals. And then a full bar as well. With a drink of the day, the Frozen Sunset is vodka, peach schnapps, mango, and passion fruit. That sounds delicious. Don't believe me?
That's delicious. Yeah, but it's frozen, so...
It's all right, Lauren. Put a little faith. Have a little faith. Nice shaded seating area, and then this is where we play some beach volleyball. Me, Faris, Jamari, Aaron, all the boys, the girls. You can wash your feet right there. But this is where we do our little volleyball pickup games. We hang out here.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Love
I
it.
like that you have a new appreciation for one of my
Really
favorite
do.
resorts.
Thank you for this.
It's my pleasure. Now you're going to really love it because we've never been to this place either. And their food and drink. Yeah, their food and beverage program is fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Food and beverage program.
It is.
Here we are. Oh.
We're taking one of the 3 bridges. Do you know how this restaurant was named?
Peter?
And look at these views. Oh, jeez. Look at that view.
Yes, we had all 3 bridges.
Look at the view, you maniac.
Oh, lovely.
So beautiful. Everywhere you look. 360 beauty.
Oh my God. What is that one called again in that area?
Casitas. Casitas, ranchos, and cabanas.
Okay. I like that one the best.
So 3 Bridges Bar and Grill also has signage calling it the Via de... what is it? Via del Lago? Like the little house on the lake, you know? And El Centro is like where all the action happens. So if you want to head to the market or the convention center.
There you go. Very nice.
So we went over that one bridge. This is the second bridge. This is the third bridge. Why?
Look down.
Oh no. We were so excited. Nope. Well, I lied, everyone. Oh, well, we will not be here tomorrow. Lawrence Till will never experience 3 bridges. You will never experience this. All right, let's continue our tour. Well, another day we'll take you. It's another excuse to come here and do another stream. Or just hang out together. Maybe a little date night.
All right. So now what?
So now we can finish our tour. We were a little behind schedule anyway.
All right, well, can I...
We'll go find you a restroom. We'll go back to the pool area. You can use the restroom over there. And I'll catch up with the chat. You can ask that guy. I mean, the restrooms are there. No, we'll go into the pool area right there. I can catch up with some chat.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get something at the like festival.
Okay. Or I was gonna say we just go back to Dahlia if you want. Just so you know, the item we had, the food item we had at Dahlia was half the price of most of the items on the pool menu. The croquettes. Okay, what I'm saying, that was $10 for that delicious croquettes. And here you can get a grilled chicken sandwich that you probably will think is a 6 out of 10 on your scale for like $17. I just want you to be happy. Whatever you want. It's your stream. We're celebrating you.
No. Let me just check it out.
All right, you check it out.
Yeah,
Look at this. They got a little ice cream cart. I love it. See it?
yeah, I see it. It's adorable.
So adorable. Little Coronado Springs ice cream cart. Yeah.
Things to roast marshmallow sticks. Looks like she's carrying like a...
Oh, that's maybe it's where they keep the chocolate and the graham and the marsh.
So I was like, I don't know how those sticks come together.
I have to catch up with the chat. I mean, there's so much. I promised them I was going to catch up. I got to catch up. So you can take your time with the food, the restroom, all the things. I actually need to run to the opera as well. That's what we call it now, by the way. I know it's been a while since you've been on a stream. I like it way better than the dentist. Because the dentist, I don't know. I just like opera better. I did. Thanks.
No, but I'm just saying, like...
I did. Thank you.
I'm not... I'm just wondering. Are you gonna... go on the ping pong table?
Yeah.
I just want to put this stuff...
Go ahead. Put it right here. The second one.
Second.
All right. Let's do a little chat catch up. Oh, law. Hey everybody, we're back. So also, I didn't show everyone this, but by this Iguana Arcade by the pool, one, I love these guys up here. But they have this vending machine in case you forget some stuff. I don't think I've ever seen this, but they have chargers, they got combs, they got brushes, aloe vera, deodorant, a frosty towel that's ice cold. They have some wet wipes. They got it all. And also these bathrooms, like I said, are equipped with showers and lockers. They have towels inside. They have keyless lockers. It's really beautiful. But like I said, let's catch up with some chat. I'm gonna grab Lauren's stuff, head to a table so I can talk to you guys. Thanks for everything.
Yeah, thanks for everything you're doing too, bud.
Oh, I appreciate it. That was very nice of Dustin to say. Ah, love. All right. Let's catch up with some chat. And show you the beautiful pool area. Not me. Maybe I wanted to frame this with the waterfall behind me. No, maybe. There we go. It's going the wrong way. All right, I have a ways to go back, but first let me just say thank you so much to everybody who's been watching and kept watching and hanging out with us. I hope you're enjoying the true beauty and all the thought that went into the Coronado Springs Resort. It is such a stunner and underappreciated, underrated in my eyes. I'm gonna go back a ways, so if you left a comment in the back, I'm gonna go get to it. I'm going back about an hour in the comments, and we're gonna catch up with everybody. And then we're gonna keep it moving into the cabanas.
Thanks to this lovely cast member. He told me where you were. He goes, he went that way. I'm like,
Yeah,
thanks.
he was so nice. I also said, thanks for everything you do. And he goes, thanks for everything you're doing. I was like, come on, stop it. They also have a water refill station over here, like a nice one that you don't have to wait on it on your own. And their own ice machine, so you don't have to wait for ice or water when you're here as well, which I love in a pool area.
That is very nice.
I'm just gonna spend like a quick 5 right here if you want to just take a load off.
Yeah.
Or if you want to look at something for 5 minutes, but you can hang out or yeah.
I definitely want to sit. That's
Why don't you sit and relax, take a load off. Look at that book. And every once in a while, if you find something cool, let me know.
I will.
I'm gonna catch up with some chat.
This scavenger person.
WW Mickey was saying it's funny the way I say Mario, or is it saying Mario or Mario?
Mario.
Mario. Hey Mario, get over here. Luigi's looking for you. Like yeah.
Mario.
Mario? Am I saying it New York style?
Yeah, Mario.
Hey Mario, get over here. Luigi's looking for you. What are you doing? Hey, come on. Mario. Wait until you see a video we drop in the next few weeks about another very interesting choice of words that I use. Not choice of words, but the way I said certain things. Lauren makes fun of me for a good amount of time. Kenny Saragi says, thanks for the entertainment, y'all. I'm headed into trivia. See you soon. Thanks for watching, Kenny. I love you, buddy. Thanks for supporting the channel. Kenny, another Patreon. Thank you so much. Yeah, John Thorne says, Lauren, we're calling it the opera now, not the dentist.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. Well, the opera's amenities were very nice.
Right? I was saying, the restrooms here are fantastic. Jordan, missing her job over at DAC. Oh, that's where I left off. Okay, perfect.
This is so nice. They should put this in everybody's room.
Well, that would cost too much money. And now it's a hidden gem that we just showed everyone.
Nice.
These are the little things. You got to look around, read everything. It's how you found out. We walked in and I go, oh, Lauren, look, they have this. And everyone blows past it. Rosita, thank you so much for the super chat. Have a great night. Again, big shout out to Dave. Thank you for the PayPal. If anyone Venmo'd, I didn't see it. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much. Thanks to everyone who supports the channel anyway. Really, it means the most to me. Chris W says, I'm making Disney shirts and watching you guys. So fun. That's awesome. Thanks, Chris. Again, I'm about an hour behind in the comments, so I hope everyone's still here or watching on a replay. Anthony says, I swear next visit I'm going resort lounge hopping every night. It really is the best thing ever. You got to hit the resorts. There's so much beauty, and there's over 30 resorts here on property. It's incredible. And I was just talking about like all the Patreons, and I really couldn't do it without any of them. So I just want to give a little bit of love to some of them really quick. Like the Tomorrowland Traveler, Daniel, you're the man, and I love Tori, and you guys are the best. My man, John Bailey, and the whole Bailey family, Ann and the kids. I love you guys. Arm Bandito, my man, repping New York. Love you, buddy. I can't wait to see you this weekend. That's Nelson, for those who don't know. Jordan Garrett, you're amazing. You're incredible. You guys saw him here in the chat. He is awesome. He is generous. He's kind, and just fun to hang out with. And he loves Disney. We love Disney, and I love seeing him here. Kenny Holland, another awesome dude. I feel like he's a brother from another mother. My Dallas brother, who I never met, loves craft beer, loves Disney. Love hanging out with him and his wife. So much fun when they come into town. I'm very grateful. Who else we got? I just talked about Kenny Saraki, my New Jersey, another brother from another mother. He was here in the chat. He was texting Lauren. Runs with Lauren. He was kind of like a little running coach for both of us. Yeah, so shout out to Kenny. Robert D, one of the most generous, most awesome people on the planet. He was on the Animal Kingdom stream on our last stream. He is incredible. I love hanging out with him. It's been a beautiful friendship that has formed, and I'm so beyond grateful. Speaking of which, we just talked about Dave with the PayPal, another awesome Patreon member, and I just can't thank him enough. And also, he's so thoughtful. He writes me these private messages that, like, literally he tries to make me tear up, and I really appreciate everything he writes me, Dave. It really means a lot, so I sincerely appreciate it. Another guy who I talk to all the time is Andrew up in Boston. We have a private group chat. We have an Instagram group chat. We talk on Instagram. We like to bust each other's chops about Boston versus New York and Boston versus Philly and Boston versus anywhere. And I love my Boston people. He's another brewery guy. He's another avid runner now. He just crushed it. He's been crushing the running game for over a year. Just did a half marathon with Lauren in November here at Walt Disney World. And we gamble. He took me around Boston. I put out one Boston video, but I didn't put out the second one. There's a second Boston video that I never released, and I'm gonna put that out soon. I really have to do that. Speaking of New Jersey, because I just spoke about Kenny, my man Vince Gagliardi, he's such an awesome dude. He exudes positivity. He pumps me up. He always thanks me for my positivity, but he pumps me up, and I'm just so grateful for him. Somebody who I love so much, who really helps all the streams, the Queen herself, Queen Colleen. She is amazing, and I'm sure she's like working or busy tonight, but most of the time she's in all the streams, and she is incredible, helping out with the chat, just pushing people in the right direction, whether it's with links or answering questions if I don't see the chat. She's amazing, and I loved, we've been doing Zoom calls now for the last few months with the Patreon, and she was on the last one, and it was just so great seeing her, and I'm so lucky. Another awesome, I think there's two power couples on here. Well, there's a lot of power couples. I've met a lot of you and your significant others, but Dustin and Kara took us to the Christmas party. We went to House of Blues with them. I just rewatched those videos. I'm like, what are these videos like that I never published? And I watched them, and I'm like, oh, that's why I never published them. It was a sugar show, but we had so much fun at House of Blues watching cover bands and going to Magic Kingdom with them. Thank you so much, Dustin and Kara. And I would be remiss if I left out two of the most awesome people ever, Glenn and Suzanne Ritchie, my world travelers. We've hung out with them at Space 220 live on a stream, hanging out at Epcot. They are awesome. They are inspirational. They're traveling the world. They're hanging out in Malta. They're in Europe. They're in Georgia. They're all over the country, and they're just awesome. They're so positive. They're fun. They're thoughtful. They send me texts from time to time, just checking in, showing me their adventures. We tease each other. We have fun. It's so awesome what we've created here, and that's just a small sample size of what the Patreon is. And thank you so much to all the Patreons out there. I just want to give a little bit of love to all of them, because without those people I just listed, I don't know if this channel would still be happening. So if you're enjoying the stream and stuff like this, it is thanks to all those people. I am just the guy who turns on the camera, and they make really all the magic happen behind the scenes. So thank you so much. And again, not just them, all the Patreons. It really, really, really means so much to me. But I just like to recognize people from time to time, because, again, I wouldn't have this channel. I mean, I don't know if you know this, Disney's a very expensive place. And I'm beyond blessed and lucky to have all these people in my life. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I can go on and on and on. I mean, like, you know, naming everybody. Greg, Izzo, Don. Like, I could just go, Brown Brandy, Mandy. Like, literally everyone here in the chat. Like, it's just, but that's what we'll call it for tonight, because I still have a ton of chat to catch up on, and I want to keep the stream moving. Oh boy, here we go. Why don't you come over here behind me?
I can't stand up.
All right, we'll pan over to you. Go ahead.
This nature guide, I just read everything in it. You gotta pick it up when you're here, because there are some things where you can like answer questions and do a little reflection. Like, it's almost like a guided journal in some parts of it. It's so nice, and it's a nice free keepsake of your trip here and your stay. Like, it gives you time to reflect on literally your resort and where you are and nature, and it's beautiful. I love it so much. I really want to come back and actually like do this. I just love it. I think it's fantastic. We're gonna look at it later. I'm gonna show you.
I can't wait for you to show me later.
So great.
Probably tomorrow, because once I drop you off tonight, I have to go to that memorial.
I have such a headache right now.
All right, well, let me just do a little bit more catching up, and we'll keep walking. I'll talk as we walk, but I just want to get at least till, I want to get till 7 o'clock, and then we'll walk. I like that. Izzo says we should get to 123 likes. Oh, we were at 123 likes. We're at 150 now. That's awesome. Thank you so much, everyone who hit the like button. I'm so happy. And thank you for being here and hanging out with us. I love resort streams. Apparently you guys do too, and we'll do more of them. I think the resorts are such, there's so much magic here. As long as, I mean, we do the parks all the time. We'll be back at the parks all the time. But there's something really special about the resorts. Stephen Noon says they have a resort ornament. It's the light up lantern from this resort. We have to get that now. We have to get it.
Had so many moments tonight.
I know. And there were a lot of them that you missed because
Looking at everything.
I'm teasing you. Yay. Marona mia. Dawn says, why am I such a sucker for the merch? Chief Leaf says, I'm a sucker for attraction-specific merch. I mean, everyone's got their own thing. Lauren and I did magic bands forever. We've slowed down, but we used to, if there was ever like an exclusive or rare magic band, we bought it every time. And we both had to have it, so we got 2 of them. I know, now we don't have a thing, but
I don't know what to do because now I have my Apple Watch. So.
you put it on the other wrist. Like, I have an actual watch, and I put my magic band here. I'm not wearing one today. The indoor fountains and the fountains in the courtyards are so beautiful, right? I love the Casitas area. I mean, what a way to start our little tour, right?
I loved
Good talk.
I loved it.
Chief Lee says, this resort hypes Grand Fiesta Tour for me. I totally agree. I mean, you have the Gran Destino. You still have those Mexican and Spanish vibes. I love that as well. Andrew C. is in the house, so great to see. Diz Jake says, hey, how's it going, guys? Great, thanks for being here, Diz Jake. Chris says, looks like a beautiful night. It is a completely beautiful night. It's just dropped below 80. We're in the upper 70s right now. I got a nice little sweat going, but we did our power walk. So the way I came up with this stream is Lauren is doing at least like a 15, 20-minute walk every night. And walking around our apartment is beautiful. We're very lucky to live where we live, but it's just doing the same thing, walking in a circle every night. So I said, hey, I really want to show you Coronado Springs and all these other places. I go, it's going to be more like an hour walk, but she doesn't mind because she's a maniac. So we got to do that tonight. And isn't it beautiful? I would come walk here, me and you, any night you want.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. I need a little response, call and response. It's like, I had to go into DJ mood. They're like, I can't hear you. Are you having a good time out there?
Yes, what do you want me to do?
That was perfect. See how you raise the volume there? It's always the first one, like, okay, we can do better. We can. All right, we're going home soon. Sorry, guys. She's falling apart on me. Let me keep going. We got to catch up to at least 7 before I start I'll read the rest on the walk. Mickey, it's WW Mickey. I read your comment at 6:45. I mean, I don't know. I like to think positive. Jeff says, I love your resort streams. I'm not a big fan. I'm not a fan of non-drinking vloggers visiting them. Resorts to me equal booze. I mean, that works out for us. We usually hit the bars. Suzanne Ritchie's in the house. Hi, Suzanne. Great to see you. I was just talking about you. Dawn says, if I don't ride Pirates, that I even go to Walt Disney World. I mean, we always used to ride that. It was a must-do before we lived here.
We always had fast passes when they existed.
Good old fast passes. They got to bring those back. Shirley said, I took so many pictures walking around this resort. I love it so much. Yeah, it is so gorgeous. If we ever pull the trigger on some other things, we should take some pictures here. Stephen New was just here. Yeah, he said I took a whole bunch of photos at the casitas in the middle of the night in October. It's so pretty. I agree. I want to like really take some artistic shots here. I might come to a short here about all the beautiful things. I have to come back. Yeah, I want to. Suzanne said we've stayed here, but we did not see all of the casitas. I love how each one is different. So beautiful. Thanks for showing each one. You're very welcome, Suzanne. And that's why I wanted to do the stream. Tomorrow on the chart, does it have a nice gym? Yeah, we just showed it. I hear it was a nice gym. Yeah, we just showed it. Chief Lee says, hotel gyms and I don't go well together. I like to be lazy on vacation. I've done both. I've been really lazy, and sometimes I like to get a workout in. I will say at Disney vacations, because you do so much walking, no matter where you are, whether it's in the parks or resorts, you are moving. You're doing 15, 20 miles a day. Is comfortable shoes. Don't bring new shoes. Make sure they're worn in. Be prepared to walk.
Yeah,
Build up your stamina.
The treadmills in the gyms, because it's like, I don't want to do any more walking on a treadmill.
Some people, I mean, we both know people who wake up and run 10 miles in the morning. Like, it's just some people just got to get it in. And they don't walk.
Before, like, a big walking day.
Yeah, so there's some people out there who literally run like 10 miles every day. We're like, oh, I'm going to walk at a snail's pace behind my family at 15 today. WW Mickey says, ADHD is a blessing sometimes. See, right? Speaking the truth says, hello from Celebration. Enjoy the resorts. Hey, right up the road from us. We love Celebration. Chief Lee said, this is peak Walt Disney Imagineering, fitting things in perfectly. I totally agree. And then he says, Chief Lee says he's going to Tokyo in 2025. We have to go to Tokyo soon, too. We have so much to do. Put it on the list. I'm almost at 7 o'clock, Lauren. We can start walking.
It's okay. Sitting. It's fine.
Silicone Dave says, the landscaping is amazing. I totally agree. Joey M, what's up? Long Island in the house. Matthew Kent, I'm pretty sure we were walking through the rancho, says, looks like my Vegas neighborhood. Yeah, very Vegas vibe. Very desert-like. Yeah. Love Vegas. Chief Leaf says, I love the sound of Florida crickets. Me too. That's why I wanted to stop and be quiet every once in a while, just to kind of soak into not only the views, but like the sounds of Florida.
When I hear crickets now, like I need to feel humid too. Like it just goes hand in hand. Crickets, like dewy night.
Yeah. I'm dewy right now. Chief Leaf says the temple is so cool. Totally agree. Conscience, common sense is when's the last day anyone's been digging? I mean, here at the pool, I mean, it's been a while since I've been here. It's so funny because we were doing this live stream. I set this up at, I don't know, 11 or 12. I set the live stream. Faris messages me like 30 minutes after I posted on YouTube and goes, hey, you want to do a pool day at Coronado? And I'm like, dude, I'm literally going to be there at 5 o'clock. And he's like, oh, we should go there. And then I was waiting for Lauren. Because this is Lauren's early day. Wednesday, she gets out a half an hour earlier from school. So it didn't happen today, but we're probably going to do a pool day here next week because now I have to come back. We love our pool days. And that's actually where I edit a lot of videos. So if you guys want some more edited content, pool days, we hop in the pool, grab a cocktail, and then I sit in my chair and I edit it away. Pop in the earbuds. Bart Render says, I am dreaming right now. Hopefully I can get there in a year. It's so expensive if you live in Belgium. Oh yeah, in Europe. I know where Belgium is. We love Belgium. We can't wait to have you over here, Bart. And thanks for watching.
It's so expensive when you live here too.
It is, I mean, yeah, prices have gone up. Everyone thinks Florida was cheaper. It is still cheaper than New York, but prices have gone up exponentially. I won't say what we pay, but what has it gone up even like what we pay per month?
A rent?
Like $600 in the last 3 years? How much? Oh, wow. So it's up $600 in 3 years per month. That's not per year. $600 a month in the last 3 years where we live. So yeah, it's all on the rise.
Thank you.
Suzanne Ritchie said there was a private event when we tried to go to Three Bridges too. That is the thing, is that since this is a big convention resort, a lot of these big companies rent out, whether it's restaurants, sometimes parks. Like you'll see parks, sometimes when you see parks close at 6 p.m. So last night Magic Kingdom closed at 4 for the cast members. But a lot of the time they'll close Magic Kingdom or another park at like 6-ish, 6:30 or 7. These big companies just rent out parks. So other companies, smaller but still pretty awesome because I'm sure they're paying for everyone's rooms, just rent it out. Villa del Lago probably have an open bar. And that's not a small company by any means. But I was reading something, another company that rented out an event space here and they had a private concert. I think they said they dropped something like $14 million for their company retreat here. Yeah, it was pretty unbelievable. Yeah. I think Disney's going to survive. I think they're going to be okay.
Yeah.
Steven says, we'll take you guys next time we're out. That sounds like a plan, Steven. We would love to head to Three Bridges with you. Shelly says, the pool bar food was just okay, in my opinion. Yeah, it's okay. It's nothing to, write home about, but it's not bad, right? Like, some pool food you don't want to have. This one's not bad, but it's nothing like you're going to rave about. Chief Leaf likes opera better, too, than Dentist. I think it's more fun. David Lung. Three Bridges told you guys, no food for you. Oh, Peaches is a great idea. She says, since you didn't get to do Three Bridges, we should come back and do the scavenger hunt, the book, and Three Bridges. Now there's a live stream. Peaches, somebody put that in the live stream on Discord. And if you guys aren't in the Discord, please go join. The link is down below. It's also up a little further in the chat. It's completely free. It doesn't cost you anything. Use your cell phone, your tablet, your computer, your laptop, whatever it is. I recommend using your real name or your YouTube handle. It is the best community. You will thank me. Trust me. All right, we ready to start walking, Lauren? Because I got to 7:15, so I'm only like 20 minutes behind. I can read the rest while we're walking. Katie K 1027 said, I stayed at Gran Destino in February of 2022. I was super impressed with the property, ready to go back. Yeah, I'm telling everybody, this is literally one of the best resorts.
I have a question.
Yes, Lauren.
So, like, when you book this hotel, do you specifically ask for a Gran Destino? Like, is that a separate place to book?
I don't know, because I haven't booked here since there was the Gran Destino, but I'm sure one of the TAs in the chat might know.
I'm just curious if it's a separate, like, booking thing.
I'm sure you can request it, or maybe just book it separately. I'm not sure. It's a great question. One of the TAs. Do you have to distinguish whether you're staying at Gran Destino or one of the other villages? And can you pick casitas, ranchos, or cabanas? I know you can do room request, but I know you can request, but I want to know if you can, like, say we just want to stay at casitas or we just want to stay at ranchos.
Because I feel like Gran Destino, the rates are going to be much higher.
Well, we'll see. We're going to see what they say. Adam says there's a store at the top of the pyramid behind you. There's no store up there, but it does look cool. Hello, Keith Bernstein says, go Birds. I love the channel, Pete. Thanks, Keith. Or Bernstein. I'm not sure if I hope I said it correctly. Tomorrowland Traveler says, love you too, Pete. Kenny H is Pongo with Pete this weekend. Yeah, we're going to have a great time this weekend. Kenny's going to be in town. We have a bunch of people in town. If you are local or if you're here on vacation, we are doing 2 Carney crew meetups Saturday at Universal from 3 till whenever at Mardi Gras. And we're doing an escape room with some people, but that's fully booked. I'm sorry. And then Sunday, everyone is welcome. Disney Springs from 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock. We're starting at Jock Lindsay's, and then we're going from there. I'm probably going to make cold. Yeah, that's going to be an all-nighter for me. I'll go as long as everybody else goes. I'm so excited to see everybody. And we're doing another Adventures by Carney meetup in April for Animal Kingdom's 25th birthday, Earth Day in April. Please come visit and hang out with us. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Suzanne said, love you, Pete and Lauren. You've built an amazing community and people who do so many amazing things. Sometimes I read faster than I speak. Tron Basic says, I love that pool. It's such an awesome spot. I totally agree. I love the theming here as well. All right, let's keep reading as we walk. Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the screen there. Yeah, of course. I'm very, very good at this. This is not my first live stream, Lauren. Grumpy is here. Says, I believe we all love you, Pete and Lauren, and the rest of the Carney crew. Thanks, Grumpy. We love you too. Yeah, we appreciate you guys being here. I'll turn this camera around because it's better than my face because the views are so beautiful. But I'm going to keep catching up with the chat.
I like this view.
I like this view as well. Dr. Lorca, the Red Ranger from Chile, says hello from Chile. Sending a big hug. I hope in June it'll be hot at Epcot. Oh, it'll definitely be hot. In Chile, it's too hot. The weather's almost 30 centigrades. I just need a conversion chart because I only know Fahrenheit. I know some of Celsius, but excited for you to be here in June. Hopefully we get to meet up. Sean Stein says, hey guys, thanks for the stream. Staying here for the first time in less than 2 weeks. I'm so excited for you, Sean. I think we're all jealous. Everyone, I think we can agree we're all jealous of Sean staying here in 2 weeks. Yeah, David. Yeah, that's a big jump, right? 600 a month in 3 years. Shelly says, yay for you, Sean. We really like in October, November. Yeah, this is very similar weather to October, November. Helder's here. Says, hola, Pedro. Enjoying the stream while the family gets over the stomach virus. Oh, no. You guys can't catch a break. You guys are due for a major upswing.
Yeah.
If anyone else out there is struggling with anything, that just means good things are coming. I always say when you're having a rough time in your life, pop the champagne because that means something great is right around the corner. You just got to stay positive. I know. I feel so bad for them. Shelly, thank you so much for posting the links all night and the Discord. So these are the cabanas. Not too much theming in the cabanas. The thing about the cabanas, and we'll walk it another day because we got to get Lauren home, but is that basically it's all beachfront. And a lot of it's in the dark right now, so we're not going to do this day, but we have to come back for 3 bridges, and we have to come back to do the scavenger hunt. So I'll show you guys the cabanas. We'll start there on our next stream here. Hey, Kelsey in the house. Jordan Garrett says the tower does cost more money. Yeah, I figured that. Sean says I'm going to be hunting for apartments soon. As a current Magic key holder, fed up with California, I'm excited to give Orlando a try. Yeah, we welcome everybody here. I mean, we're transplants too from New York. Brenda said, yes, you can shop the village rooms or book the tower separately, Lauren.
Yeah, because the tower, everything is pretty central. You know, like everything you need is in there. Here, you know.
Yeah.
There's more walking, so I would assume it would be more expensive.
When I stayed here, we were like, it's a really cool resort, but there's a lot of walking because we had to walk all the way to El Centro, which is right there.
That's why there's a nature book.
Yeah.
It's on your way. You can look at all
I think this is a wingspan comment, Lauren, but Matthew Kent says, can I pay with eggs? Brenda says, I wish I could meet up. Sadly, I live in New Jersey and appreciate you as a former New Yorker. Well, we'll meet up one day, Brenda. Shelly says, it's all in Coronado. You book specifically the Gran Destino or the other rooms, but the tower is definitely more money. You request a specific section, but it's not guaranteed. That's what we figured. And look at that. I am 100% caught up in the chat. Look at this, movie night. So here's your chessboard, your checkerboard. They have another fire pit over here, which we're going to show you really quick. But look at this, the family hanging out by the water with the table and the Adirondack chairs. Excuse me. I mean, imagine playing chess or checkers underneath the palms. And then you have this other fire pit area with the circular bench. Love this. Currently not happening, but you can imagine how cool it is sitting right here in this little cove looking out over the water and these views just in the trees. And we're back at the Gran Destino lawn. The movie is about to start. They do a movie here on the lawn every night. We did start the stream here, and we showed you this twice. And again, we've done several streams here, but again, down here, full bar, coffee bar during the morning, full bar at night, although I recommend it's a gin bar. Lobby up top, one of the most beautiful lobbies. You just...
I didn't know if we were going back up on the wall.
taking you somewhere special. Again, my apologies. We didn't get a chance to do Three Bridges. They just rented out for a private event, but that just means we have to come back and do another stream here, which is seems to be popular because it was so nice to see so many of you watching tonight, hanging out, commenting, chatting. And thanks to everybody who hit that like button. Welcome to all the new subscribers. I hope some of you are going to join the Discord or follow me on social media at official Carney on Instagram, at your WDW guy on Twitter. Adventures by Carney is the TikTok. And also, if you're able to do so, and I know it's not for everybody, that's why I'm so thankful for my Patreons. But the Patreons do keep the channel going. So if you're able to help out, check out the Patreon page, patreon.com/Adventures by Carney, or just search Adventures by Carney. And thank you so much again to all the Patreons. Look how beautiful it is outside. I'm just obsessed. I could just sit here all night.
You could just sit here all night?
I could. I mean, I could just sit here. I mean,
I don't know.
There's cocktails and I would edit videos right here.
All right. Well, all right. That makes sense.
There's also live guitar music. There's people walking around. There's action. It's not like it's a library here. There's action.
Yeah.
If I sit here all night, I mean, like, I'd get up and walk around and come back to my seat, but this is just the best.
I do like that bar right over there.
The Laguna Bar?
Yeah. Such a good spot.
The only thing we didn't show everyone, because it's open in the mornings, is they have a little Cafe Rick's where you can grab your morning coffee, maybe a scone, a muffin. Yeah, it's a little bakery. Look at these.
Massive donuts.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, they got coffee and espresso and all the good caffeine things.
And just look how beautiful. Even the fixtures.
The fixtures. Don't fall into that.
With the doves flying around.
I think that's one of the Look around the fountain to see, outside of Panchito's Gifts and Sundries, you will see our tranquil fountain. Name the fruit on the top of the fountain that is a symbol of hospitality.
Pineapple. All right, we don't want to skip ahead. We're coming back for that stream.
But that's cool. I love that.
Let's look outside. So this used to be the old entrance. This used to be the grand entrance before the tower was built. You would get dropped off here. Chief Leaf says, we need a New York meetup. I agree. I'll be up there in April and then again this summer. My brother is having a baby. I'm so excited, so I'll be there in April. I'm also lucky enough, my best friend won the lottery for Masters tickets. So we're going to the Masters in Augusta, Georgia, the first week of April, as well as Savannah with a bunch of my buddies. And then I'm coming back to Florida for 24 hours, then hopping on a plane and flying up to New York to meet my brother's baby. I'm so excited.
You know what I just thought about the scavenger hunt? I was thinking about like sometimes people can't squeeze in time, but if you're coming in and your room isn't ready yet, just pop in there and grab this thing and you can walk around and like get a tour of the grounds.
100% agree.
Scavenger hunt, it's not like taking away from your time if you're waiting for your room to be finished or something like that,
I think it's a great idea.
Just saying.
Silicone Dave says, I'm not a new subscriber, I'm refurbished. Shelly, thank you so much for posting the links. If you guys want links to anything I just talked about, they're all right there in the chat. Silicone Dave said, I can sit there all night too, but only if Pete was next to me. Yeah, we would have a good time. Honestly, when I say sit there all night, I would need a friend. Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of stipulations now.
Yeah, Suzanne, I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm so excited for the Masters. Thanks, everyone. Yeah, I'm super pumped. If anyone else will be there, let me know. I'll just be there on one of the practice days. I'll be there all day Wednesday. But still, we're so excited to go. It's me and 3 of my buddies. We've been trying to go for years and years, so it's nice that we won the lottery. All right, everyone. I got to get Lauren home. Lauren, thanks for coming out and doing a stream with me.
Thanks for showing me some beautiful
things. And thanks everyone at home who watched and enjoyed the stream. It was nice to have Lauren here and show her new things that she's never seen, even though we live 15 minutes away. And if you want to see more and do more, including Lauren loves that book, please consider, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. Turn that bell on, hit all notifications so you don't miss a thing. We just talked about all the socials, you know what to do, but everything we talked about is linked down below. So the socials, the Discord, the Patreon, all of the amazing Patreons, all of their names are listed down below. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Another great stream, and I'm pretty sure there's a poll going on Twitter right now. You can go vote. Tomorrow I'll be at Hollywood Studios. If you're around, come join. Should I go live from Hollywood Studios, or should I just turn the camera off and record a bunch of shorts for the channel? We have a poll going on Twitter right now at YourWDWGuy. Go check it out. Whatever the poll decides, we will do. But I will see you at Hollywood Studios tomorrow regardless. And I will see you this weekend at Universal and Disney Springs. I love you guys. I am so grateful for all of you. I cannot say it enough. And look at this Gran Destino Tower. That's where we just were, up there. We were just up there. All right, you know what I'm going to say. Besides that, I love you. That's right, Lauren. Thanks so much for being here, and please be kind to one another. Good night.